Radio check.
All right, boys. Lobby's about to open. We will have Indy racing, my boy.
Damn.
What's up, Daniel?
What's up, guys?
Lobby's about to open. It's your boy.
Oh, boy.
Lobby's open. Lobby's open. Lobby's open. Lobby's open.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
It's not.
Why you always lying?
I'm restricted.
If I was close to a license, I would try to grind it, but I'm at 1.25.
What about 30 seconds?
For what?
I'm at 1.25 rookie, so I'm nowhere close. Because Formula is horrible. No one likes Formula.
That's the driver.
No, it is
Restricted.
not.
What is going on here?
I may not join the session.
Yeah, it's happening to me too. I'm waiting for the lobby to open.
Copy.
Uh,
I'm trying to. Why is my? Okay, it says I'm linked to my PC, so we're joining. But no, I missed.
there you go.
I missed.
There we go. It's loading, bro. They gotta update this UI. I can't wait for the new update to launch.
I'm gonna abuse my perms and take the license requirement out. I'm kidding.
I can't click on nothing in the league thing.
Yeah, it's happening to me too.
Like you're on the league page and nothing happens when you touch it. Click
Yeah.
on stuff.
Yep.
Good.
What's the fix around that?
It's open. It's open now. It's open now. You gotta close out your UI.
Like
Yeah, because I had it. Now I lost it.
Yeah, you gotta close out your UI. I can't wait until they launch the new update, bro. Oh,
It dropped to the bottom of the list. It's all the way at the
Yeah.
bottom, boys.
yeah.
that's
It takes forever to update. And before it opened at 8 o'clock, now it takes 2 minutes for it to open.
The thing is, wait, actually, I could. If you think about it, I could get into the series. Cause what he said in the rules, it said for over races, you need to have an over license. For road races, you need to have a road license. I do 1-0x race.
Do you
oval, I'm oval.
have the oval?
I'm 0.09 away. I'm really close.
Bro, I then go do a freaking 0x oval really quick and you'll be able to join.
Do a damn draft masters and just fall around at the back.
That's what I'm saying.
Take the IR loss and just drive your
I do
own.
I'm a rookie. There's no IR loss and there's no draft masters.
Oh Lord, bro! You again.
Oh my
You
God.
had all. I don't want to even hear it. You had all week.
No, that's I
to
never
do
said
it.
I never. I can do legends. I'm good at legends. I
John,
won 2
John,
legends in a
You had
row.
all week, bro.
Drennan, right? John Excuse Drennan.
No, I don't. There's no excuse to that. I just did not want to do.
Dude, do you
it.
play the violin? Is that
The
one of your
grind-
hobbies?
The grind for it. I just don't like oval. I'm just not a fan of oval.
I'm dead.
Oh God!
gotta play the
And there's
violin.
He's got no excuse. He can do a mini stock at Charlotte in 10 minutes.
No, that's the thing.
I'm
He's
doing
scared.
legends. I'm not scared. I just told my grind. I'm doing legends.
No. John,
Okay,
you had
mini
all
stocks.
week. You had all week, John.
Mini stocks are awesome.
Is it only oval license? Or did you change the rules because I called him out?
Bro, as long as you have a 2.0 oval, you're fine.
Okay.
Well, he's being nice because technically you're supposed to have a C because this is an oval race if you
Yeah.
lead the rules. So even if he lets you in at the D, he's doing you a favor, John.
It's not. It's in the league thing.
We
it's
left it at is because you were crying about, oh, I'm never gonna make it to. Bro,
I
you had
read the
all
rules
week.
today.
You would not be racing right now. 'cause you're not
Okay, and I
racing.
said I have no problem not racing. I never said, this can't be allowed. And think, bro,
I'm not. I never.
I said it
never
very
said-
clear that if I don't
I
make
never
my
said
license, I will not race. It's very simple.
I never said I had a problem.
Here I am
complaining
sitting with
about
an A. I'm sitting here with an A oval, A sports car, and a B formula, and I'm sitting here going, I don't understand the problem, boys.
How do you
Yeah.
have so much fun doing those?
How do I have so much fun doing those?
I only like sports car. I only like LMP2. I don't like anything else.
Race IMSA and be clean. It's not that hard.
I know. I'm A licensed sports car.
Okay, so find an
That's all
oval
I-
series you like.
all
I
I
love
know.
racing the Draft Masters. The NASCAR Legends are amazing.
Okay, I'll be right back. My iris not working. I need to restart real quick.
John, excuses, Drennan.
I'm gonna so lower his volume more.
Oh, I
We're gonna
did,
call
alright.
him. His new name's the violinist.
The violinist. I'm dead.
The leader's just done a
And that's the only problem. Is just
41.63.
I've started doing since I joined your guys'
leader has
group. I
just
do
done
more
a
league races than open
41.32.
races. I used to do only official races. That's why my licenses are so high. All right, boys. I gotta go tuck the kids into bed. I'll be back. We got 45 minutes of practice and then race, right?
Yep.
All right, cool. I'll see you back about time for quali.
Okay.
So I just did 2 weeks of Indianapolis 500s. I don't think I need much practice tonight.
Sheesh.
So catch you later, boys.
All right.
Alrighty.
What was I doing? I was doing something. Oh, when he joins, lower the volume. That's what it was.
The leader has just done a 41.30. Pit lane speed limit is 60 miles per hour. Their exit looks clear. Stay behind the line. The track temperature's rising. It's now 89 Fahrenheit.
Violinist.
I'm not a violin. I never said I had a tooth. I never had a
Mic check. Mic check.
You're good.
All
You're
good.
Thank you. Radio check. Radio check. Loud and clear.
Had a black flag. We'll need to come into the pits. The leader has just done a 40.00.
I have a quest 3. Oh, so you're doing it in VR too?
Fastest lap for Burton,
Pretty stable for you?
39.54.
Yeah. If you need help, let me know. There's a couple of the tricks I do. I run mine like pretty much on the lower graphics just because I play on a laptop. Getting ready to order 5090 rig. Me? Oh. What's it doing? One thing you definitely want to do, are you running a cable to your computer? Yes. Now where that comes out of your headset, I Velcro it here and I Velcro it like 4 spots because if you don't, that thing will start like wiggling around and it'll ruin the jack. So make that. No. That's what I'm telling you. I went through 2 headsets ready for that. No. I'm telling you something else.
The guy behind has just done a 41.54. You've just done a 41.50.
Listen to what I'm telling you though. So on my head strap, I have like 5 Velcro straps around it. So it's held
P6.
extremely firmly in place. If you don't, that jack, it'll just wear out. It will ruin the cable, and then you're gonna have to get another quest. I'll take pictures of mine later.
The guy ahead has just done a 41.45. I'm inside. E7. Clear low. Car high. Hold your line. Okay, Carlos. You want to watch your water temperature. Clear high. outside. He's still there. Still there. P6, good lap. That's your quickest so far. You're currently 1.82 off the leader's pace. That lap was a clear high on outside. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. Good car low.
I don't know. Once in a while I get that. I just keep riding.
Still there.
Goes away.
Still there. 7th position. That puts you clear inside.
Is Andrew racing tonight?
I'm not sure.
I mean, he would know how. Angry Andrew? He's angrier than me.
Right, car high. 6th place. That's your quickest lap. Clear outside. Car low. Hold your line. Clear low. Car high. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. You're clear outside.
Sorry.
Car outside.
God
Still
damn
there.
it!
Clear high.
Come on, man!
Car high.
I gotta stop
P7.
saying that.
You're currently 1.93 off the leader's pace. Still there. Clear outside.
Right. Yeah. Yeah. Carlos, you out on the track? Yeah. Where you at? Let's go. See, Penske's got busted for like cheating. Man. Like 2 years in a row. So they got caught modifying a body panel on a car.
You're now
Well, they got
5.5
sent to the back, like, to the
You've just done
qualifying
it.
field.
41.09.
And
Clear
then
high.
the car that they won the Daytona 500 the last 2 years. The car in the museum has illegal parts on it. Well, no, now they went and checked the car that's in the museum. They take the car that wins, and you have to put that like on display. And that car there now has illegal parts on it. And now they don't know what to do.
Yeah, there's
Inside.
Penske's a bunch of illegal shit.
Hold your line. Clear inside.
No
That
idea.
puts you 2.2 off the pace.
I don't know how far away are you? Well, maybe.
Car low. Hold your line. Still there. Clear inside.
I just
Outside.
unplugged something, and I don't really know where it came from.
He's still there. Still there.
God damn it.
Still there.
Oh, that's what it is.
Still there. 8th place. You're currently 2.1 off the pace. That lap time was 41.64. Hold your line. Still there. Still there. Hold your line. You're in the middle. Still there. Clear low. Clear all round.
I am so sorry, guys. Oh, you are. I know exactly. I know what you need to do to fix that.
Guys. Like,
was trying to get up with you, but I didn't realize.
Well, and it's going to be, and a lot of the time with that,
2.6 seconds off the latest
when
pace.
you're on the grid, it's really bad. If you want, I would almost maybe recommend starting from the back or from pit lane, or you listen to me real quick and go and change it, and you
Still
qualify. You go.
Hold your line.
So you gotta go to
Inside's clear.
your computer. Nope, your computer. Like go to your files and then documents and then iRacing.
Front car high. You're in the middle. You're clear outside. Inside. You're now 1.81 off the pace. Hold your line.
I think it's graphics.
Clear all round.
Oh no, just go into iRacing documents,
Clear
like
inside.
documents and then iRacing.
Then you
And then it's all the way to the bottom, that's right. Go all the way to the bottom
You're still there.
and you're gonna do the render
Clear low.
Oculus. Double click on that and then you're gonna scroll down. There's the category, so the graphics options category, you're gonna go to the very bottom of that. It's the first category at the top.
Inside.
And you're switching
Still there.
your
You're currently 2.1 off the
System.
latest pace. That last lap was at 41.63. Still there.
like
Okay, Carlos.
just you
You've
see
got
at the
half your
very
fuel
area at
left.
the very top
Still
of it,
there.
and it says graphics options.
Clear low.
Oh yeah, so
So scroll to the bottom of that category.
Oh, that was some good racing.
okay,
Man.
okay.
All right, and then you're gonna look for system memory to use.
MB,
And you
I
need to-
chipped in the middle. I thought I had enough room.
Yeah, tell me what that number is.
2848.
I probably don't want to do that
480.
28480 times 0.20. 28480.
24480 actually. No,
20
28480. No, 28480.
28480.
Okay, qualifies. So like a calculator.
So you need to do 22,782.
So 22,782.
Yep, just replace it.
22,782, right?
22784.
4 or 2?
22784.
Okay, I did that.
And then what's video memory?
6.
Okay, Carlos. Your engine temperatures are now back to normal.
Five 136.
5, 1, 3, 6. Okay.
And then that's it.
Okay. Stay with me, Oculus.
It uses less of your computer to do iRacing. So it frees up the ability for the Oculus and all of that shit to run at a cleaner rate.
Why most
Pit exit's clear. Your front tyres are hot.
Anything positive raises the right rear. Anything negative lowers it.
Come on, dude.
How's quali work? Is it just 3 laps or is it Indy? Dude, I'm telling you, this is gonna be one of
This
those
is
races,
practice.
bro.
I defend it.
Essentially, gonna race when they're turning.
So if you're going in traffic and the car is tight, you raise it plus.
When turning on the street.
No, when turning, like you might just crank it up a little bit because the car is going to be pushing. Now if the car is loose, then you go negative, and that'll tighten the car up.
That puts you 2.0 seconds off the pace.
It's gonna be one of those races, like in practice, to take me out.
Car outside.
Sorry, it might be like, it might be a restart thing, you know what I
Still
mean?
there.
But
Clear high.
be fucking smart.
Inside.
Ovals are a whole new
He's still
ball.
there. Your lap time was at 41.59. Inside's clear. New fastest lap for Lama, 39.53.
Try to overtake.
Car outside.
You see
Still
that?
there. Clear outside.
I can't see that. I can see my legs, but I can't see my foot moving.
There's certain cars.
No, but I'm looking
outside.
down to my car, like my leg doesn't move.
Still there.
I just see him.
Still there. Still there. You're now 2.00 off the pace. Clear high. Car high. Still there. New water temperature's creeping up. Still there. B11. Hold your line. Clear high. Car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear high. Car high. Hold your line. Clear high. Track temperature is increasing. It's now 93 Fahrenheit. Good lap, that's your best in the session. That puts you 1.13 off the pace. You've just done a 40.66.
Oh, that jerk didn't start.
You've been called into the pits for repairs. That's a new fastest lap for Burton, 39.50. Temperatures are now back to normal. What's your speed limit in the pits? That's 20 minutes to go.
Too much damage. We're done.
Right front, 229 Fahrenheit. Front left, 193 Fahrenheit.
They come to lap you, they can lap you, even though you're faster on the track. Close.
Yo.
I'm watching your stream on my TV right now.
Is there?
Got the big screen.
Carlos got a fan club.
I know. About time.
exit is clear. Don't cross the line. Black flag. We'll need to come into the pits to serve the penalty.
They got 2 F-18s, 2 F-35s, C-17, and Blackhawks coming.
Which one?
Your exit's clear. Watch the white line.
Oh yeah, I'm probably gonna go on Saturday.
Yeah, I was there one time. Everyone's terrible weather there.
The weather's not supposed to be great. That's the only thing that's possibly holding me back.
It's very hot.
The weather all week and all local.
Yeah, the airport is closed down late because it's so foggy. I couldn't go. I wanted to
Outside. East. 7th position. Your lap time was 41.37.
Thank you, buddy.
Hello. Still there. Clear inside. E8. Car high. Still there.
Look at your phone.
I'm in God.
Hold your line. Still there.
It's like 8:30.
You're currently 1.94
I look quick,
off the
man. I
pace.
don't know if
Lap
I've
time
seen
was
it
41.44. You're still there.
We have 15
Clear outside.
minutes and 45 seconds to go.
No car outside. Still there. Hold your line. Clear car outside. Clear high.
I love VR. Like, if you have a killer machine where you can get everything running, there's no comparison.
You're now car high. That was 41.
You get
Clear
6
high.
years
All right,
old.
Carlos. Your water temperature's creeping up. 15 minutes remaining. 15 minutes to go.
I normally don't with these in the beginning. I got like a little vertigo.
Clear high.
Mike, check these guys.
Your car low.
No, like I got sweaty because I was getting like vertigo.
Still there. Clear low. New fastest lap from Burton, 39. Car low. Still there. That lap was before they're inside. The 8.
Ooh, it's windy out here tonight, boys.
Car outside. Hold your line. Clear outside.
Yeah, I mean, there's all kinds of things that we could do to that one.
You're now 2.1 off the pace. Your last lap time was at 41.44.
Yes, Avern, what's up?
How did he say the weight jacker works?
I told you, Carlos.
I know, but I'm a little lost with
If
this.
you
you're
make
inside,
if you make the number
inside's clear.
positive,
Look out
it
for
will
the
make
speed
the
limit.
car looser. So a looser rear end, but it will turn better in
Raises
the
the
corner.
right rear.
Well, it doesn't matter what it does. It makes the car looser. Like that's all you have to remember, Carlos. So if you're in traffic and your car's not making the turns, raise the weight jacker.
Okay. And
Yeah,
what's
if you get tight-
ideal? What's ideal?
That's
weight
fun,
jacker?
pal.
There is none. You're probably going to run positive most of the time.
Is there?
Now if you're using, say the car is getting a little pushy
Front right,
over
128.
because of
Fahrenheit.
handling,
Front
like just
left,
like the tires are wearing out, like
Fahrenheit.
5 laps later, it might do a click or two. But now if you
There's
run
traffic
up like
behind
on
you.
a
Watch your
pack of
mirrors.
cars
Don't
you're
cross the
running
white
in,
line.
you might put 10 clicks in, 5 to 10 clicks to make the car turn.
Okay, gotcha. I
And
understand.
then once you get back out of traffic, you might dial them back where it is, like to where.
Okay, Carlos.
You want to keep it as close to zero as you can handle, because otherwise you'll wear the right rear
Wear out
tire
high.
too much, and then it'll get unstable.
Now from the
Yeah, it
streets.
only raises the right rear.
the streets.
Like just so you
I
know.
don't need to play with weight jacker.
That's
I
where
don't
you
think so.
want to play with it. That's where you want to do your changes, are on the straight. And then, but as far as does it do a whole lot? Not really. You can drop it because obviously a higher car is going to be more draggy, so you can raise it and lower it down the straight. Like during qualifying, you might find a 100.
I understand it. I understand it.
Yo. Hey, I'm not allowed to join or what?
You should be able to.
It just says watch, basically.
Are you a 2.0 or higher?
You were 2 point something.
Yeah. Why it shows there? I don't know.
Which racing are we using? Formula or
Car inside.
The formula is 3.3.
Clear low.
what license?
That puts you 2.3 seconds off the leader's pace.
D 3.3. That
Fastest
should
lap
be fine.
for
What's the other
Riley,
one?
39.22.
No, always
That
I'm
was
still a rookie.
41.53.
I think we're using oval for the. Fuck. Yeah, you need a 2.0 oval. What did you say it was an oval right now? Oh, we don't have time for registry.
It says 2.5.
Yeah, you'd have to get to a 4.0 or a 3.0.
His license, minimum D is 2.0.
You watched it, which looks quite
No,
high.
rookie. He's in
He
oval.
says he's rookie and oval.
That's why.
You've got 10 minutes left. 10 minutes to go.
There's only 2 oval races anyways.
Yeah. Alright, I'll join for the next one then.
Yes, it's only D, John. They left it at D.
The track temp's increasing. It's now 97.
Thanks for the warning.
Oh, I hear a little kid in the background. I turned your volume down.
When did you decide that you were going to do this? Yeah, that's what I
10
thought.
seconds ago.
That's what I thought.
Okay, Carlos. As the car exits in the pits, heads up. That lap was at 41.46.
There was cars crashed in the grass, and then another car full speed went off and hit him.
I just got passed on pit exit. I was too slow for Mr. Keene.
Mr. Keene will run you hard, just so you know.
know. Maybe on there too.
Okay.
He's fast.
He will like, yeah, but
He doesn't know I put the quality setup on, so I'm about to blow by him right now. He's gonna be like, what the hell?
Would you say you put a quality setup on?
Yeah, you can run either a quality or race setup in practice.
So in this, even though it's fixed, there's a quality setup for qualifying?
Yeah, you just click on fix setups.
So there's two setups, one quality, one race, and I believe it's automatically chosen for the sessions.
Okay, so when qualifying comes, I don't have to do nothing.
I don't believe so. I'll verify that for you when we get into the session.
I appreciate it. I didn't know that.
2 seconds faster.
Yeah, Riley had the quality setup on. That's why I put it on. His team blew my doors off.
No, there's just two fixed setups.
Currently 1.75
Yeah,
off the pace.
one is fixed, one is quality.
41.00.
Because the engine maps are different for quality. Basically, for qualifying, they give you push to pass the whole lap.
That lap was at 41.04.
I should have known if I was revving into one that I was about to.
Outside. Clear outside.
Alright guys, so I'm out of here. I'll see you guys next week.
Alright, brother. Have a good night.
Sorry about that license thing, man.
Yeah, it's all good. I wasn't sure. I didn't have time to
It's a car rejoin.
make it better. So I'll do
Mini
it right
stocks
now.
mini stocks rookies are in Charlotte this week.
12. You're now
So that should be a pretty easy oval SR game. You can just run at the back, and those mini stocks are pretty stable around that track.
Alright, sounds good. Alright,
So that should
see
be a
you guys.
spot and that track's big enough you should be able to find some open track just to complete laps.
Oh, okay. Alright,
That might be a good one to look into. Have a good one, man.
Alright.
There's a car rejoining.
Oh, shit.
You're currently 2.2 off the leader's pace.
Sorry, again, I tried to keep it in the wall and give you the little side there, man.
No, it's an oval.
Alright, Carlos. 5 minutes to go. 5 minutes left.
Oh, I pushed high into one into the wall, and then I left the gate and went down the link head. Right. Sorry about that.
All good.
That puts you 1.52 off the pace. You've used
One
half
is
your
full
fuel.
power, 2 through 5 are fuel save, 6 and 7 are alternate full power, 8 is safety car. Sorry, Carlos.
You're now 1.68 off the pace. That was at 40.90.
What's the lift rules? Is it full throttle to 1
You should be able to go flat the whole way for quali, but you're going to have to lift a ton in the
It's
race.
pit for repairs. We've had the black and orange flag.
How many people do we have here?
Front right, 93%. Left front, 98%.
There's 20. Oh, yeah, I'm going like 90 in the pits. Yep, that's a appropriate.
So higher
blind flag.
is looser car. Lower is.
Your engine temperatures are looking better now.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
What ARBs are you guys using?
Between like
P1, I might have to
6 and
lift
1.
P1, not
I don't know.
gonna
I'm
lie.
all over the place. I'm trying to kind of figure it out now.
Ask Donald. What ARB blades are you using for the front?
I personally prefer 4-2, 4 on the front, 2 on the rear.
Okay.
Johnny, I
But-
think we both caught his freaking win. Or his
I prefer the car to be loose as opposed to tight.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
What's up, Antonio? ¿Qué voy a hacer?
Wait, you wanna repeat that ARB again? By chance?
4 and 2.
on the front, 2 on the rear.
Okay, bet that.
Guys, we're almost at 700 people in the server.
Yeah, and we only have 400 in the iRacing League.
Fuck, that's not what you want to do.
It's cool because I can actually like look at my mirrors on
Ooh,
Oxygen.
that was nasty.
Turn 1 might be a little.
That's 2 minutes left. 2 minutes.
Turn 1, sometimes you can live. I mean, dirty air. I had.
No, turn 1 is going to be tough right now because of the wind direction. You got a lot of wind pushing you from turn 4 to turn 1,
Into the pits by the
which
stewards
then
for
means you're
repairs.
going faster into 1, and the wind is pushing you out
First race
towards
of the
the wall.
IndyCar season for the Indianapolis 250
Exit
here.
is clear.
A couple reminders. One keynote for the track. On pace laps, you are not allowed to use pit lane or side access roads to conserve tire wear. That will be marked as a penalty and be given sub rates if you are discovered to be doing that. Be safe, be clean, respect everyone's racing distances. Post-race, there will be a preliminary penalty report given after the incidents have been reviewed. Again, driver strikes are now in effect, and there will be penalties given should you violate the rules. With that being said, good luck in qualifying. It is a 3-lap qualifying, then we have a warm-up, and then we will get started. No brake checking, no checking up. For the ovals, blue flag rule is once you are passed by the lead car, to put you 1 lap down, you must concede positions to the other cars that will be following that leader. So again, once you are put a lap down by the leader, you will not be allowed to fight for it. Up until you are put a lap down though, you may fight for position.
Car down low.
Again, let's have a good race. Be careful, be safe out there. And again,
inside.
also for restarts and starts, it is always on iRacing's
Car low.
green flag.
Clear low.
It will never be up to the leader's discretion. Always on iRacing's green flag. Good luck and hopefully y'all qualify well.
What does he mean by that?
Still there. Clear outside. The lap time was
You can't use the escape routes, John. You have to stay on the
flag.
track.
P13.
Single fastest lap, no average. Single fastest lap.
Do they have averages?
For Indy 500 quality,
That's
they
the
do.
end of
It's
the
a
session.
4-lap average.
13th place.
I should have done that.
You have to run all 4 laps without a single X, John. I'm not sure you
I'm
can
just
make
letting
4
you all
laps.
know. my pit crew blended my body lines, so you know.
What body line?
So Ken,
Illegal attenuator.
Yes, my attenuator.
Okay, Carlos. We've got
Andrew,
3
I made
laps
it.
to get the job done, mate.
Kenneth, they did automatically apply the quality
Yes,
setup.
I see.
Thank you.
I just did the Legends Cup like 10 minutes before quali, and I got jet lag.
Do you see how
Yay,
unhappy
Legends
Andrew
Cup.
was? Do you see how unhappy Andrew was when I said I made it? Andrew does not want me to do this stuff.
Hey, Carlos, I hope what I put in the FIA chat was okay. I'm not sure it was... Okay. I mean, I'm not trying to say Andrew did anything wrong, and I don't want to have any beef with Andrew. I got to message him and say, I got no problem with how he saw it either. I just...
Should be collective.
Yeah. I don't want him taking all the blame for all the decisions either. I mean, it'd be nice for everybody to know, hey, there's 5 of us that are...
I sort of agreed with you too on that one.
Track temperature's increasing. It's
The
now
guy was
101
slower.
Fahrenheit.
And it's your responsibility to go around. So,
And I'll be honest with you, I think Andrew's one of the faster guys, so he's looking at it from the faster guy point of view.
Yep.
I'm one of the slower guys, I'm looking at it from the slower guy point of view. I think is that situation.
Yeah, no, I sort of agreed somewhat with it. Like, I think the guy was like, right, he can't pass me here. I'll get through these next sections, and they went to the inside to let him go, and that happened.
It just didn't work.
Yeah.
And that's where we were on the radio saying, "Hey, use your radio." Like, he got on the radio and said, "Hey, I'll let you by on the straight." Because I did that.
I get it too. Like, I agree. Like,
That was
I don't want him to make
take
falls and anybody mad at him.
So I don't want him getting mad at me because I put that in there. I
Just
just try to make it as
39.65
affordable as possible.
Okay, Carlos, your water temperature looks quite high.
All right, good luck and quality, everybody.
The leader was just done 39.50. P6, that lap time was 39.73.
You're looking for thousandths of a second.
Yeah, I know. I guess.
It's all about being smooth and turning the steering wheel as little as possible, John.
The car in front has just posted at 39.68. One gallon remaining. The car in front has just done a 39.70.
Damn. That was a hard quality.
You done already?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm done.
Holy shit.
E9.
Yeah,
Man, how did
P14.
these guys get a 5:39.5? How is that even
that's what I'm
possible?
saying. Like, how do you find time that much? Kenneth, oh, we're not, Kenneth, we're not last. Let's go.
I'm 15th, so I
I'm
took
14th.
the wall.
I'm 14,
Damn.
so it's fine. We're together, Kenneth.
That was my first lap, Carlos. 39.6.
Jesus, how are you guys finding that much
How are
time?
you finding this much time? I'm on the limit. I'm barely turning in.
I was on the limit, dude.
Yeah, I was too. I was inches away from the wall on the exit.
So you
not
gotta
even
bend it away from the wall on the straightaways because these cars are affected by the outside wall. So you gotta go to the middle of the track.
Your engine temperatures are okay. All clear on engine temperatures.
Ah, it was a bad T1.
I don't like. I was losing time on turn 3, 4. It's okay, Kenneth. We're together, so.
Damn, I qualified horrible.
I don't even care.
There's 27 people.
I'm watching Wyatt. I'm gonna
Better
watch
turn
it.
out the NASCAR.
Yeah, no one likes NASCAR.
Well, being Indy on the week before Indy 500 helped.
Yep.
Oh, this guy's barely turning his wheels. I gotta like do that.
I think Wyatt and Riley are gonna run away with this here, boys.
Yeah, I'm watching him, and he's like not even. He's barely turning the wheel. He's going to the middle, like you said.
Middle where of the track?
I didn't know.
On the straights?
Yeah, middle of the track. Yeah.
Yeah.
I did not know that. I thought you
I
had to
didn't
be-
know that either.
So the car pushes the air out, and with the system iRacing has, it's the air bounces off the wall and gets your rear spoiler. So
If you're
you
close to the
gotta
wall.
hit the middle. Yep, you gotta. Now it doesn't matter in the race. It's only for qualifying when you're the only car out there.
Well, also races. I feel like not a lot of people are gonna pull away because slipstream is really powerful.
Yeah, it is.
Oh,
if you lose
but
the
the- but-
slipstream, it's over.
Yeah.
No, you can catch back
No,
up.
because the car gets hard to drive.
Yeah,
like,
you
the
burn up your
cars
tires
push a
if
lot.
you. Yeah, there's tire saving you got to do. You got to stay just close enough that you gain, but then you got to lift early enough and find clean air. There's some
P19,
art
baby.
to racing in a pack.
P19,
Yeah, I've
baby.
never done this, so.
I like
Just make
I like hot.
Make sure to give each other plenty of space, especially on the first couple laps, and be
P3,
careful
Jason, P5.
if somebody hits the outside wall, they are going to stop on a dime. You've got to get inside and not run over their rear spoiler.
I'm watching Jason.
That's close quality, actually.
Yeah, it was. To be honest, yeah, it
Wyatt
was.
Wyatt killed the lap, and then from
Damn
third
it.
through
Freaking Daniel.
16.
Holy
What?
Up there. Oh.
Daniel's fast in it.
My fastest time that I ran just before this was a 39.489.
I don't even know what I
Can
ran.
everyone take a screenshot of this and post it all over the server? I outqualified Daniel. It's the only time I'm ever going to be able to say this.
Got it. I got it.
Nice lap, Daniel.
Screenshot it.
Yeah, I am about to do my last lap.
Oh,
I am warning.
Oh shit, he's got a lap.
Oil.
He's going to be faster than me. Crap.
I am warning the oil.
Purnell qualified me. Damn.
I am waiting to 200 and I will go. 100 I will go.
Are you trying to get the oil temp high, Daniel?
Yeah. 200 and then I go to the last lap.
Does the oil temp matter, Donald?
Yeah.
Oh.
I have no idea. I don't know the INDY cars.
Yes. I do. In practice, I do 1 lap in cold, like fast, and I want 1 in 41. And I see the P1, warning the oil to 200. I do the lap and he do 139. That's 39.
You okay?
Damn, I did not know that was a thing.
I need to go this week. I told my boss already. Like,
now I'm in. Oh shh!
No, Daniel, I just witnessed that.
Did you catch the...
I know.
He caught the white line on the exit and...
Can you give me your insurances?
My insurance card is in the drawer.
Yeah, his insurance card's in the drawer.
Probably I can do 1 more. If
Daniel, just full throttle it, bro.
So you don't do it.
What did he quote?
Time's up. If he hasn't started the lap, he's done.
What else?
No, he hasn't started. He's still in the pits.
Probably.
Has he got time left in the session?
A minute 20.
Oh, yeah.
I can do it.
Go, Daniel, go. You gotta go now.
Yeah, I have to go now.
Go. You got 1 minute.
He'll make it. It's only a 40-second lap.
Go.
I bet you he crosses the line with 5 seconds left. Oh, no, it'll be more than that.
Going into turn 3.
Oh, so I thought you guys did you guys do your laps continuous?
Yeah,
I did mine continuous.
I did mine.
I don't know how Daniel's doing it.
Daniel.
So he towed. He completed his first timed lap. Then he towed, which invalidates your second lap.
Okay.
The out lap finishes your second lap, and now he's on his third lap of qualifying.
Daniel, don't get so
He's
close to the
starting
wall.
his third lap right now.
It's gonna make you slow.
John, don't help him. I gave you help. Daniel doesn't need help. He's already out qualified you.
Oh, I think everyone did it.
He's faster than you.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying
Now
to
see,
help him get
he's
faster.
probably just barely far enough off the
No,
wall.
I don't have time.
No, you crossed the line, so you'll be good.
You could have finished the lap, Daniel.
B19.
No, I can't. I don't have
There's only
time.
5 seconds left.
It lets. I thought
No,
in our
it doesn't.
GT3 races it lets you finish.
Yeah, it's 2 minutes. I think that just here is 10 seconds.
Oh yeah, you're right.
I really think that it was 2 minutes.
Exit's clear. Don't cross the white line.
How's your kidney stones doing, man?
I'm in pain right now.
Did you go in and get any of the painkillers and
I have some here.
Flomax and all that stuff?
Yeah, I'm gonna drink after the race.
Dude,
They
when
gave
I
me-
had my kidney stones, I had to go for a month straight each week to the hospital, and they had to go up in me, and then they had to put the stents in me. The kidney stones were a joke compared to the stents.
Oh.
Up the kidney stone.
Yeah, ouch.
Did you get the ultrasound thing?
No, I couldn't. They had to go mine and grab my. Well, they go up, they grab it, they break it up and pull it out.
Yeah.
But the
Track temperature
kidney
increasing.
stone,
It's now
kidney stones hurt.
105
And the
parameter.
stents were ungodly, dude. I swear to God, when I came home from the hospital, if I was able to fall off the stairs off the floor from convulsion and get my gun, I would commit suicide. That's how bad pain was. And I'm not exaggerating, dude.
Inside.
I'm not
They're
exaggerating,
inside.
dude.
I was lucky. I passed mine with just some pills for some. They gave me that Flow Max they give the old guys to help me better. That helps much.
Dude, when you have the stent in for the first 3 days after that, and you gotta piss, dude, you're praying to God you don't have to piss. It feels like razor blades.
Okay, Carlos. There's a car exit in the pits. Heads up.
Well, I hope that the nurse who put it in was at least hot for you, man.
Your quickest overall.
This was at home.
Like the guy
You had to do the stints at home? Oh.
Yeah, the stents stay in you for like a week, and then you have to go.
So you press this lap for Brett. 491. The guy behind has just done
thank you.
42.21. The guy in front has just done a 41.37.
So guys, you ride in 50.
You probably have your rotation too high. You probably have your rotation at 1080.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah.
Oh, that's too high, isn't it? Isn't it supposed to be at like 450 or?
I mean,
900.
You can put it at 900, and then the game will kind of adjust. But yeah, 1080 is a little.
6-1 off the
1080
pace.
is a little high.
Just done a 41.52.
Because mine got better when
It's just default. Mine's just default.
I have it in 1080.
Yeah. I had to set mine to where it matched. I played around with mine until it matched the steering wheel I saw.
I'm in the wall, so don't mind me, guys.
Oh.
Oh my god!
John, you are my boss now?
I almost died.
Don't forget to practice pit entry, boys, just in case we have to do a green flag.
Yeah,
that will not happen.
What do you think I should be at? 900?
John, man, you are my boss.
Start there for sure.
Daniel, I got into a legend race at 5:15 my time.
Oh shit!
I got a B license.
Black flag. Please come into the pits to serve it.
No, can't do my time.
I apologize, boys.
Is there safety cars in this?
Yes.
It's not like that. There are?
Yeah, there has to be.
Smoking
Bro,
all over the
You
track.
need to come in for this
I
penalty.
am waiting for the
Watch your
NASCAR.
speed.
So I should probably put up a engine.
What brake bites here, do you think?
Fastest
I don't
lap
know, I don't
for
touch the brake.
Brakes except for going into
40.80.
pits.
I'm either gonna hit the wall or
Or drive-through.
Wait,
Unsafe
pit.
entry.
I like it a little more rearward personally, Carlos, because the fronts will lock up easy. But
guys, where is engine mapping? Where's the engine mapping?
at the
Simon?
bottom of your dash
Also,
page.
reminder.
Engine power set? I did that.
John, go to your black box and just set it to in-car adjustments, and then all your
At the
adjustments are
bottom.
there.
I did. I just don't want to like do my mouse.
We need to come in for this
Also,
penalty in the
reminder,
next
after
2
the race,
laps.
if you would like to submit a
Pit exit's
post-race
clear.
incident report to be added to the final incident penalty report, you may do so. There is a guideline in the rulebook to display how
And the
to
guy behind
properly
has just
submit
done
it.
a
And you may
41.54.
not submit a replay file, as we will not be going individually into the replay files to look at it. Please flip it using its external software. Have the lap number, turn number, 2 cars or multiple cars involved, and submit it through the incident report channel in the HPR Discord. Thank you.
You want to watch your water temperature. It's looking a little high.
That's the way it's done.
Yeah, I think he's talking
It's
too
the same
much.
as we've always done it. Nothing's changed.
That's the end of the session. P16.
Too much.
No, he's doing a good job. It's race one.
It was a joke.
He
It was
just
a joke.
no.
It
He
was a
just
joke.
explained the incident report.
Right.
Like he just
Yeah,
explains, you submit an incident and it'll get a.
How is it
clip
not
and
engine
stuff like that.
powered? How's it not?
No,
engine
but he's
powered?
saying you can't use a clip from iRacing.
No. He's saying don't send the replay file. You have
Don't
to
send the
put it
whole-
into a
don't send the
a
whole
Little mini
viewable
clip.
file.
Mini clip, yeah.
So Carlos,
Because he doesn't
can you
want to have to
explain
fire
how
up
to do that?
iRacing to look at it.
People tend to just.
How do you
send
do
the
that?
whole
Or
file.
we'll talk about it afterwards.
I can just send.
Uh,
a
Remember,
video
put the
clip
map.
off.
30 seconds.
Remember, put the map
Windows-
2 or 3.
Windows key G, Kenneth, will bring up
Uh-huh.
Windows Game Bar, Xbox Game Bar, and you can do a screen recording through Game Bar. That's how I did mine for the other night.
That's good to know.
Oh.
I just did a quick little Google search for how to screen record on Windows, and Game Bar came up. I had to enable my mic and some stuff like that. Well, I didn't get it right the first time, but it'll talk you through it.
Yeah.
Where's water temp on this little?
Whoa.
You got to change
Everybody check
dash
your
board.
ARBs. Check your ARBs, boys. Mine were down at 1 and 1.
I just adjusted mine.
Change
Okay,
the dash
rolling start.
the
Follow car
dash
number 23. The
What do
inside
you have
column.
yours at, Donald? 4 and 2?
4 and 2 is what I like to start the race at.
And what do you have your engine map at? Full power?
I like to restart at 1 just so I have a throttle response.
And then after that, what do you do?
And then after that, it depends on what I'm
do
doing.
not create large gaps on restarts. Again, later it is always on the green flag. Green flag.
If I can keep pace in the
Oh,
draft,
David.
I go as low as 5.
Okay.
But I do
Guys,
what I have
get
to
back
stay in the
Let's go,
pack.
go. Get behind everybody.
Is there scrubbing allowed?
No. You'll just wreck me.
There should be no reason to be scrubbing tires right now.
Rookies. Rookies.
Dirty air.
It's allowed,
Should the
only
weight
if I'm
factor be
one there.
lower or higher?
Damn, I'm at the end of the pack. That's
If
crazy.
it's higher, you get the looser, John.
In our oval, it doesn't matter.
When I'm in, like, slower.
The car is looser, so the car. You need to. It is you. The car will be looser. So if you are
You are the
behind
looser,
the
man.
pair, your car is going to be looser anyway because you have less downforce. So is that a number that you would think is good to go higher?
No, negative.
All right, think through it, bro.
Oh.
You got
See,
this.
when I get behind a car on this, it makes it tighter on me. I put
Yeah,
the number up,
100%.
so it turns
Oh
better.
yeah, I use a higher steering pinion though. So I
Bro,
don't
there
have
is
to fuck
7
with my
cars
weight
with the
jacker.
same livery.
Oh, I see it.
How many?
P1, P2, P3, P6.
Be patient,
Okay,
please.
Carlos.
Remember,
Get ready.
it's not flat out in the race the whole time. Be patient,
it flat out?
it's not
Flat
out
out
the whole time.
Green, green, green.
Go flat out.
You're in the middle, 3 wide. Clear all around.
Oh, come on, get single file. What are you doing, P6?
Car low. Still there. Clear low.
Oh my god.
Car low. Clear inside. Car inside. Clear inside.
Now we put more map for him.
P21. Car outside. Hold your line. Car outside. Clear high.
Andrew, Ben, let's just let single file down, guys.
Hold your line. He's still there. Still there. Clear high. Outside. Clear high.
Sorry, Daniel, I looked at trying to give it there. I thought we just got it back down.
C license, and their rating is 2.0. The leader has just done a 41.36. 16th place. Your last lap time was at 43.17.
What map are you?
I'm map 4 right now. About to go with map 5 once I catch up to the guy ahead.
Yeah,
You guys downshift to 5th gear?
Yes. How to do it?
There's a car leaving the pits. It's a new fastest lap for Riley, 41.26.
It's going to, dude. You heavy fuel in air. It's nothing
New
like what
fastest
you
lap for
practice.
Screst, 41.20.
And it's not full lift, so it's just take your foot off a little bit. Just slow the car down. Manipulate the car behind you to allow yourself to go faster, or ahead of you.
was bad. Sorry about that.
Fastest lap for Key, 41.19. That lap was a 41.93. The guy behind has just done a 41.53. Full course caution, watch out.
Let's get into the wall and...
Leo, can we hurry up to catch the pace car, please? Thank you.
Reminder to slow down to an acceptable speed and be ready to stop if needed on caution. No brake checking.
Pace car is out. It's closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 42.
We'll say pace car's not even on track and the guy's going to catch up faster.
This guy...
Pace car speed is 88 miles per hour. The pace car is in turn 2.
That's what that was that warning I gave you about if they hit the wall, they stop like a...
I tried to dive on the inside, but he just don't. He hit the wall and go on the inside.
Yeah, sometimes there's just nothing you can do. That's Indy.
Yeah, and it was coming out on the. It was coming out of turn 1. One of the turn 2.
Yep.
Around like the back straight.
I can't catch in map 4, man. It's impossible.
I'm trying to. I need pit lane to open, bro.
I was in map 3
catch me in 4?
No, I can't. I have to change to 3 to catch you.
Yep.
Can you explain the map really quick? Map 1 is obviously full beans.
Pace car is in.
Yeah, map 1 is
power.
full. Map 2 is a little less. Map 3 is saving. Map 4 is more saving. Map 5 more saving.
Yep,
You will go
six
on
is
eight.
full power with different like throttle mappings,
are
and
open.
then 8 is safety car.
Yeah,
Good car.
your engine will be less power.
I was map 1 full beans and I couldn't catch up to y'all.
For example, right now I am in map 8 right now
Yeah, me
with
too.
6 gear.
No one look at my right wheel. Just don't look at that one. Why is pit lane open now? Can I still dive into the pits? Or do I have to go earlier? Okay, I can.
It's the first time by, John. Pull into the pits.
I
First
love
time back.
6.
I forgot pit entry was.
Safety car's going slow anyways.
Yeah, I don't have a front wheel. I don't have a right tire currently on my car.
You're
That's
probably
wrong
going to get
wheel.
too much damage. Can't be repaired.
Catch up to car number 42.
Is it a fast repair?
Oh, I'm
Repair
the car.
boys.
Repair.
Ooh.
There the car.
Oh, this is cool. I get to see the pit stop.
Yeah, there's animations in this.
But on VR, I've never seen it on my trips.
Catch up to car number 42.
I did not get you in iRacing, Carlos.
No,
I just saw the blip.
Yeah, I pressed 5.
Gotcha.
Yeah, okay,
Good turnout this week. Sunday was a massive turnout. Today's a massive turnout.
Sunday was fun with 37 guys.
Dude, it's gonna be better.
Yes, what's your podcasting? IMSA's gonna be so fun. What do we have, like 40?
Thursday, we're GT3 is
Thursday.
already at 20.
Thursday's gonna be sick, dude. I'm pumped.
I'm excited for Thursday. GT3, I think there's 2 spots left, and I think 3 spots for LMP2. So it's almost
I'm already
16.
in that. You already got me for that. You asked me about it. Okay, cool.
Yeah,
I just got
Jason, are you running LMP2?
Yeah.
I'm running
we're
GTP.
together. We're running it then.
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
GTP with you, right?
Yeah, I have you down for that.
Catch up to car number 42.
Broadcast is almost paid in full, by the way. Just about.
You're welcome.
Thank you,
We
man.
can do a free category Hypon Racing Win. We have guys in GTP and P2 and GT3.
My head
I'm
is
really excited for Thursdays.
Alright, Carlos. Get ready.
I'm thinking
Race will resume at the end of this lap.
in GTP and P2.
I think I'm literally in dead last.
You'll be fine, dude.
I am in dead last. Hey, I'm survived though.
And we're missing Nathan, man. He messed up today.
Yeah, where did he go? I thought he was
He
excited for it.
freaking didn't meet the requirements. He did a race and freaking took a really big hit on it.
Bro, I literally.
The one thing I'll tell everybody about oval racing: finish your race. I don't care how much damage you get.
Yep.
Finish your race.
Reminder, race restart is on green flag, not controlled by the leader. Please close up the gaps and let's not create large gaps. you
What if
may
I-
be penalized for creating an excessive gap.
What if I'm last?
Bro, the top 5 is the same guy with the
I
same
mean, if
livery.
you're last. I mean, what can you do?
I can just make a bigger gap and have the best run ever.
Yeah,
No,
but
you
probably
cannot.
You're gonna get penalized for that.
Aw, dang it.
And you,
Single
in
file,
this
by the way.
series, you cannot overtake until after the start finish line.
And you
I
can't
know
overtake
that,
on the
yeah, I
left.
know that.
And if you are,
I'm
if
not
you
last.
are gonna overtake on the left, you gotta make sure you do it after.
I know how to race. I've cards. I know how to do it.
You had a rookie license 20 minutes ago.
Yeah, I don't do
Don't-
oval.
don't do illegal
it's a
reporting.
karting- It's a karting restart. Don't leave your line. till after-
Okay, Carlos. The pace car has just left.
There's 2 lines. Well, there's one, but don't leave your
Were you
line.
talking to me, Daniel? I was just staying out of the marbles. I don't know
Green,
why
green,
they went
green.
so
Let's
high.
go.
Check out.
Shit, I was in the wrong gear. I was in the wrong gear. That's my fault.
Car high.
I will not put you low.
You're good.
inside,
Stay with
you've
me.
got Carlo.
We'll catch him. I'm in map 1.
Yeah. I meet you.
He's still there.
I got to
Still
move
there. Hold your line.
It was a weird
Car inside. Inside. Clear inside. Carlo.
It will be reviewed post-race.
Still there.
Penalties will be assigned if necessary.
Key. Car number.
P6 screwed it up. I had it in the wrong gear.
Still
for start.
there.
I apologize for that, guys. I had a slow start.
Still there. Still there. He's still there.
So I'm in map 5 now.
Hold your line.
I mean, you're welcome to attack, but I'm map
Still
5.
I will go
safe.
for. I will go for.
Clear low. 20th place.
Here is John. I want to attack.
No, my Oculus is really going
Okay, Carlos. The next car is
Okay, here we
Lamar,
go.
car number 10. A license.
Jason, I feel like my Oculus is on shrooms.
All you. Take it.
Trying to lead the race. Because my Oculus, I feel like we're watching.
P19.
No
Be
way.
careful, we've got a full course caution.
Don't hit the
No
wall. Don't hit the
way.
wall.
No way.
Jason, I got a question.
What's up?
I left
My
him
Oculus-
room. That's
My
bullshit.
Oculus seems watery. It's like I'm underwater in this Oculus, and when I move, the fence is moving like water.
So what you do is turn, like tap it on the side, like stop, because it'll turn it off. Just
This
disconnect
car
and
is out.
reconnect.
Line up single file behind car number
Is that gonna
10.
take out the race?
We're under caution. It's closed.
But like, I don't know, you might have to go on pit road or something.
Race car speed is 88
So just
miles per hour.
Not disconnect
Yeah,
the cable, just
We need to
do
catch
the
up to car
disconnect. You
number
can tap
10.
it twice
Race
on the
car's in,
temple,
turn 2.
and it'll turn it off
Exit
to your
the pit lane.
computer screen and tap it again. You can double tap, but go on pit lane, 'cause it's going to disconnect you from the race.
We need to catch car number 10.
Should I just click the off button one time?
Daniel, I somehow
You can
kept it
click
off the
on
wall,
your
and my car has no
controller
damage.
To click it
No
out
way.
of the game.
Yeah, no damage
your
from that. I just got to pit
computer,
for tires
and
because
click
my
it
tires are
back
gonna be
in. So
shit.
you're just, if you tap it on the
Race car is
right
in,
hand
turn
temple,
3.
like double tap it, it'll go to your computer screen. Then double tap it again, it'll come back.
I guess I
Yep.
can do that.
The orange guys is the team of Andrew, no?
Race car is in, turn 4. Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Huh?
It's 4 guys with the same.
My screen was black.
Oh, somebody just crashed.
Yeah,
Jesus.
that's me. My screen.
Pete?
My Oculus.
Literally just told you to go in the pits.
I couldn't. My Oculus just crashed. I was on my way to the pits because the pits
Don't
was
scream
closed.
at
Oh,
me.
can you
Don't scream
tow?
at me.
Can you tow?
Oh, that's
John,
the
we
wall.
need John, we need you to
Outside.
tow so we don't get a black flag. John, please
I'm
tow.
towing now. I just got back into the game. Oh, there you go. Yeah,
Thank you.
Still fucked up.
Trust me, it's a long race, bro. You got 90 something laps.
You'll be fine.
Is there fast repairs in this?
I
Yeah.
used my
We need to catch up to car number 10.
crashed into me.
You're freaking
I
out more than
just
I
got
am, and I just got spun out of 6th place.
Damn, that sucks.
I've been
I want to know
100
how I have
much.
6 incident points already.
I got 0.
The thing I can't believe, Carlos, is I somehow kept it out of the wall and didn't get any damage.
That's crazy.
Come on, Oculus.
Nuh-uh.
Get a load of this guy.
Where are you guys?
You don't want to know. I don't think I've even gained any positions. 11 positions alive.
I only know that I have one.
No, I've only gained 1 position.
You can always hit and come back.
I have to restart my game. Will I still be?
There's a plastic bag.
Yep, you'll be fine.
Yeah,
Just
she'll be able
come
to
back.
rejoin. You'll be fine.
Wait, hold on.
John, you'll be able to rejoin. You'll be fine. You can restart the game.
We'll hold her in for now.
All I know is that my freaking visor is full of black.
It's alright.
One, toilet paper usage of the Wyatt Burton.
Say tires. What? What?
What did he just say? That was not English, was it?
What did he say?
Catch up to car number 10.
Restarting.
I want bilingual.
I felt like I was on shrooms, bro.
John is just humble. He left the race to someone.
I just can't wait for circuit racing.
Race car's coming in this lap.
It's gonna be hectic. It's gonna be so bad. Hopefully,
If that caution's on me, I apologize, guys. I thought I left the car on the inside, plenty of room, and got tapped in the left rear. So if this is on me, I apologize. I'll look at it after the race.
You were good, bro. It worked up. He worked himself up the track.
I tried to keep the car down, and I just don't understand how my car kept sliding up.
Don't ask me, dude. I was locked
Arrow
in.
tell you, man,
That
you
shit
gotta
was happening
mess with that wake jacker every time you're in traffic.
right in front of me.
So I don't know in what moment we are famous.
I mean, I have the thing at 6. I don't know how much higher I should go.
Full field.
Maybe you should play around with your ARBs then, man. My ARBs at the start of the race were 1-1, which is not
Remember, guys, sometimes
check
it's
your
just
ARBs.
about where you're lifting, how you're lifting, how much you're lifting. Are you just
Yeah,
lifting
that's what I was at.
completely off and trying to go back down? Or are you lifting like 3% and coming back off? Are you entering a corner and are your eyes now at the entrance of the next apex? Like a lot of those things are going to cause you to plow through corners because you're not focused on the apex. If you're focusing on the car in front of you as your line, you're surely going to plow.
Flag.
Oh, we know.
Is it going this lap right now?
Yeah.
I'm still in pit exit.
The pace car has just left. Green flag.
Oh, come on, guys. You can't do
You can pass in
that.
the inside. You can pass in the inside.
Full course caution, be careful.
Oh my god, yes.
Who checked up?
No, this is gonna mess us all up. I had this in my 500.
I mean, you can pass in
NC
the
Floyd has gone off.
Wait, can overtake? Can lap
Can
cars
lap cars
overtake,
overtake,
please?
Race car's out.
Hold on.
Line up single file behind car 10. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Can you overtake
Great,
before
guys.
start finish?
It's been great so far.
Carlos,
You
Carlos.
pass in the
Can I
inside.
go into the
I got-
pit? 'Cause I got
I
a
wanted to
meatball.
join the
Will I
league
get a
for-
black flag?
This.
Race car speed is 89 miles per hour.
No, can I go? I have to go into pits. I got a meatball, but I'm driving back to the pits.
You're good at your.
You're fine.
Yeah, you're good at your.
Yeah, you're fine.
Alright,
Just
alright.
pit.
Which is fun.
Just pit, you'll be fine.
Long race.
Man, whoever's in the
The
green
drone on the
car,
green flag bugs to verify us that the leader
He
can
pulled
check
out
off
right
and
in
said
front of
peace
That's
out.
not true.
Alright,
That is always going to be on the iRacing's green flag every time, every session. It is not on the leader's discretion, no matter what point in the race it is.
Yeah.
Again, I am going to repeat this again because I have a feeling there will be a penalty assigned for that one. It is always on iRacing green flag to prevent issues like this where people are running into the rears. You will wait until the green flag is thrown.
It's
And
open.
again, you may not pass on
Race
the
car's in,
inside
turn 4.
until after the start-finish line.
Catch up to car number 10.
You can quickly catch up. You're 2 corners behind the pace car.
At this rate, these tanks of tires will last forever.
I mean, whoever did that is. I'm gonna keep my comments to myself.
It happened twice or 3 times in all of my 500s. It just happens because everybody tries to be gaining just a little bit on the car in front of them.
Race car's in.
And then it accordions and somebody runs over somebody. It's just everybody gaming it.
On that restart, bro.
Well, that's what happened here. I was going to be good for the start-finish line.
Lamar, ahead is pitting.
And all of a sudden, the guy in
Catch up
front of
to
me
car number
that
74.
was going slow just pulled right out
The
the
race
front.
car is in, turn 2. We need to allow
It
car
sucks.
number 74 to pass. We need to let car number
No, leader stayed out. You're not going to get the
pass.
way around, man.
My Oculus is on shrooms. Wasn't my fault. I have to let the 34 car by. Where's the 34 car?
Probably in pits. It's the leader.
Making a penalty one time. He's at pit exit.
Catch up to car number 26.
Everybody go back me out of pit.
Next car is in, turn 3.
I'm in pain, boys.
You're going to be in the doghouse, too. I heard the wife come in.
Yeah.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
How the heck did I get to P6?
Well, something happened.
Am I able to get in the
We need to
line?
close the gap to the guy ahead.
Oh, what Kenneth get a black flag for?
He pitted under. He
I
pitted
have to-
under close.
We need to catch car number.
Oh, but it'll just be the end of
56.
line. You'll be fine, yeah.
Yeah.
Does it say EO? I can give you an EO, so it just clears it.
Then enter and close.
No,
pit.
it's end of line because I got to pass the 212. It's end of line.
We need to catch up to car number 26.
See, mine said
Carlos,
pass
get
on
ready.
the,
Race
I
will
got
resume
one
at the end of this
passing on
lap.
the inside, but I didn't pass nobody.
Well, because of the wreck, if you avoided the wreck, it'll give you one.
Yeah.
Why did this guy?
So that's just a shit.
Yeah, that sucks.
But what happens with that?
That one, you know what? If it, I would vote. I don't know who's in charge of this, but I would vote that if you get that for avoiding a crash, you should get it cleared.
Yeah.
I don't know if Andrew's the one to ask for that, but I would vote that that should be cleared if it was a black flag
Andrew.
for avoiding a wreck.
Jason, it's watery again.
There's something I can get.
I've not. I don't know when I've had mine. I
Follow
don't
what
recall
I
that.
read.
I know there's settings like I don't use Oculus. I use OpenXR with when I had my Oculus.
Andrew?
But there's all kinds of things
Yeah.
that we can change, and I can't
I
think
got
of
a
it right
black
now. I'm
flag
sorry,
heading
buddy.
on the left, but to avoid everything that's going on, I got wrecked and even went into the pits. So can I get that cleared?
I'll try to stick it up. If it gets too bad,
You
I'll
said you passed to avoid a wreck.
Yes, everybody checked up on the front straightaway, so I went to
Carlos,
the
you can
left,
clear
and
it.
then they all pulled out in front of me, and I crashed. I had it for a crash, but I still got a black flag.
I think all those people dodged the crash.
Yeah, there was a lot of them.
I don't know, yeah,
Let's just have good, clean racing. It's week 1.
Let's race clean, boys.
All right, Carlos. The race car has just left. Green flag. We're racing.
Here they go again. Jesus Christ.
Still a car outside. Car ahead. Clear high.
Jake, I didn't want to replead of that last accident. That's why I left a gap there, man. That made sense to you.
Car down low. Still there. Still
If
there.
Andrew wants to black back or
Clear
penalize
low.
before it afterwards, he can. I did it for safety.
Car in front of us is Crest. Car number 74. A license. Their rating is 2.2.
Reminder to obey blue flag.
I don't have a blue flag.
The track temperature
you're left
rising.
down, you
It's
do.
now 115 Fahrenheit.
It won't in oval, but you have to be aware that you're a blue flag if you're left down. Oh, Jesus, no.
I give you the room and you still crash into me.
Got a full course caution. Watch out.
Oh my gosh, guys.
I'm done, bro. I give him the room. I'm on the outside and still crash into me.
Can't let me
That
make it
was pretty
small.
crazy.
It looks like
I
Carlos
gave you the
stepped
room on
in.
the outside.
Turn 2.
Carlos, what lap are
Race
you
car
on?
is out. Line up single file behind car number 74. We're under caution. It's closed.
Am I a lap down?
Race car speed is 85 miles per hour.
Yeah, I understand why Daniel did that. Yeah.
Race car is in turn 2.
Yeah. Have a good night, Daniel. That
No, I will be back in like in 1 hour.
I've already finished my bourbon.
Right now.
So Carlos, right now you're on lap 20?
Yes, you're a lap down.
No, because I'm on lap 20.
Hey man, if you want to
Oh,
go
then
ahead
you're
and
good.
virtually share one over to me, I will gladly accept the
That's why I look at
invitation.
it. He has so much room, and he just
Shit, if I could do that, I'd make another for myself.
there's neck code too.
I'm trying to see this here. I'm on.
I will
so I'm
reiterate again.
Catch up to
Blue
car number
flag rules
74.
for ovals. If you are passed by the leading car to put you a lap down, so you are 1 lap down, you must give way to other cars on the lead lap, or cars that are ahead of you on laps.
Did you hear that, John? Because that was directed
Almost
directly
yellow
at you.
units
I
are
know,
over.
and I give outside of the
So
banking. I was
then, if you're a
Catch up
lap
to car number
second, you
74.
will.
I was on the outside of the banking the whole time, and this guy had so much room on the inside.
Because the settings are not set for that. I will fix it for the next oval.
I'm watching the point.
How do you get a lap back in this? Do you have to race your way back?
Yeah.
Yep. You gotta do it with pit strategy, which you haven't had a chance to do yet. I'm not gonna get a penalty for driving this back to the pits.
We'll auto sort it for the last 10% of the race.
To catch car
The
number
last 10 laps,
74.
if there's a caution, it will auto sort lappers to the back.
What lap are you guys on now?
22.
Alright, so I'm on 21.
But that was a clerical mistake on my end. The restart location will be fixed next time. But again, if
Catch
you
up to
are a
car
lapper
number
still,
74.
if you are put a lap down, please obey blue flags.
And it was neck code too.
You're good, Andrew. You're just using the default IndyCar settings that just don't work for the way we're doing it. You're good, man.
How'd I get a lap down?
You crashed, probably.
Yeah, but I
need to catch up to
stayed
the
with the
guy
cars
ahead.
in front of me. Like, I didn't
That's
tow.
weird.
I didn't tow. I
Did
went
he
into
get
the
fuel?
pits.
Did he pick up fuel this time?
Yeah, but what I'm saying is I went right into the pits. Remember I said I didn't tow? Can I go into the pits? I drove the car back.
Maybe your repair time was just a little too long. Did you get passed by the
It's a
pace car?
fast repair. I don't think so.
You should be
I'll
able
look
to-
it back after the race.
You'll be fine though. It's a long race, bro.
Yeah.
Just don't crash.
Maybe we should put the lucky dog into ovals in the league
Yep.
Yeah. I don't mind it.
so that guys can get these clerical issues back.
I don't mind just, giving,
Especially if we're not going to let them race after they've been
1 or
passed by the
2.
leader.
I think we should give them like 1 or 2 or whatever. I mean, if there's not many people in the league, you know what I mean? If there's 12 like a lap down, then yeah, obviously, but yeah, I think we should give it back.
Because if you give a lucky dog, then the lappers have something to race for at the back of the field.
We're going
Because then
green
you could
next
say
time
all
by.
the lap cars have to go to the back, and then they're racing for the lucky dog
Yeah.
behind the lead lap guys. I don't know, just 2 cents. I'm new here. It's just kind of some of the stuff that I like.
Does
about different
IndyCar
rules
do
series.
Lucky Dog, or is it just NASCAR?
It's just NASCAR.
That's what I thought. Okay.
That's probably why Andrew but it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but there's
But
really no way
IndyCar,
for me to get my
IndyCar
lap back.
also,
You
yeah,
can-
IndyCar also lets the lap cars stay up and restart right behind the leaders. So
Yeah,
they can
you get
pass
your
them.
lap back, Kenny, by pit strategy. So
Correct,
you
yeah.
have to run long now. So you have to save, and you have to run long to get yourself back
Yeah.
on the lead lap through pit strategy.
You should be able to.
So
Yeah.
if this goes green,
Yeah.
I just don't have my fast repair anymore, which sucks.
You gotta be careful now.
At least this guy
I
apologized.
was careful. I came out of turn 2 and the track was blocked. I had poor Pornell and John blocking the track.
all right, back up, guys. Come on, one to green. Let's go.
Happened. This is my Oculus. Still like.
I have completed this shit and I did not go a lap down.
I didn't.
Yeah, brother.
And then also okay, you know.
Producer service right there.
Okay.
So basically, I'm not allowed to race anybody.
Race car
Yeah,
is
you just have
left.
to drive. Yeah, because you have to let everybody pass.
Green, green,
You
green,
can
let's
pass
go.
people though, right? Or no?
No, because they just gotta let him pass. That's a blue flag. He's stuck now.
Hello. P3. Still there. Inside's clear.
I thought you can't pass before the fucking start finish line.
He'll get the guy who passed you should get a penalty unless he does it on the right. And even then, I think he does.
Crest, car number 74 is now in the lead. Okay, Carlos. The next car is Key, car number 4, B license, and their rating is 1.9. Car outside. Still there, clear outside. That lap time was 43.85.
Carlos AFK.
Racing right off the path.
Oh.
Full course caution.
Oh my god.
The next car is Riley, car number 34, A license, and their rating is 3.7.
Hey, Andrew was right about license. Give him that one.
Dude, you could have a fucking rookie license, but it just, like,
have
there
to
needs to be
research that.
insert tests, like...
We're under caution, it's closed. Pace car is out. Line up single file behind car number 34.
I want the road
You don't know
courses
how I
back.
drive. I'm D license, 0x, P3 right now.
Stupid! You're going left!
Pace car is in, turn 2.
hit it
Pace
yet.
car speed
Right,
is
left,
88
I'm Europe,
miles per
yeah.
hour.
Yeah.
I prefer artificial left-hand corners, made by man.
78 Brennan, your left front is toast, just so you know, my man.
Brothers, this guy's dead!
Check up, check up, check up, check up.
Mark, again, I know the restarts are kind of messed up right now, but I appreciate you getting out of the way there.
Yeah, I had to wait till the back stretch. I didn't want to do it in the front.
That's perfectly acceptable, man. I appreciate you doing it, though.
Guys, just have me go past me.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed. Pits are open.
I'm planning on topping off fuel, man, so I gotta go in behind you, otherwise I'm gonna get a black flag. You're fine.
I may just continue. There may be another safety. If I pit now, do I lose position?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, then. I'll wait. I ain't trying to.
Follow car number 74. Allow car number 34 to pass.
I'll take free fuel. I'm already next to last in line. Give me all the free fuel you can, boys. Ooh, this could get interesting.
Yes, I can.
I might be able to make it one stop from here.
That's if. That's if no one crashes. You might be in the front.
Yep.
I'm kind of rolling the dice right now because if it's clean for the next 14 laps, kind of screwed.
You're in trouble.
Yeah, I'm in trouble. There
But
needs to
the
be a
nice thing
crash
is,
again.
if you stay P3 though, you
P2,
won't
no,
lose a
yeah,
lap. You'll come.
Yeah, P2.
You'll come out in front of the leader. You can pit and stay on the lead lap. You'll just have to burn fuel to stay on the lead lap.
Yeah.
Let's make it
So,
interesting.
like,
then.
if you have to pit, Carlos, put it on fuel map 1 when you come out of the pits and go like a bat out of hell to stay on the lead lap.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah, you'll have just like enough time to make like pit
course,
in,
yellow. It's all right.
get your shit, get out, and then work on getting
and-
around before
gotcha.
before they come around. Yep.
Yeah.
And then
You'll be,
green
like,
flag,
exiting one
green
and
flag.
we'll be
You just
going
got to
in
get you got to get lucky, and then you got to wait for the cycle if it's green flag, but it's not.
I'll roll the dice.
And then what you really want is you want the caution to come out the lap or two after you pit, because then
I
you
can't
cycle
position
around
that.
to the read.
Yeah.
Anybody?
If there's another safety,
No,
if there's another safety within the next 4 laps, and I pit for tires and full tank of fuel,
Let me
I
choose
can
who
make
that-
it to the end and possibly finish at the top.
No, you
All right,
can't.
Carlos.
Because
Get
How
ready
are you
for
gonna
the
make it
next
to the
green flag
end?
to this lap.
There's 25 laps left, and there's 70. There's estimated 25 laps of fuel. And there's 75 laps.
You're gonna get something like 32 to 35 on a green flag run, Carlos.
Guys, come on. Keep it focused, please.
Andrew's running a good league tonight.
Yes, he is.
Oh, I'm focused, alright. Just not on the things you want me to be.
I'm focused
Jesus,
on my kidney
guys.
stone. That's what I am.
Hey, I'm focused on keeping my engine map at 8.
Look at he
I
ain't
got the
wrong.
fast guys behind me, man.
Hey Kenneth, I don't want to run up the back and kill somebody because I don't have a fast repair, so I am gonna leave a gap and just have a slow restart. FYI.
I'm at the end. I pitted, so I'm trying to get that thing where I can stay out.
Yeah, you're catching me right now.
Scott,
I'm the
reminder
car ahead
on
of you.
green
Red
flag,
car?
not controlled by you, on the green flag.
I'm sure I'm gonna make Andrew mad with the gap I'm leaving back here, but I'm not using it to get a run, so it shouldn't be a penalty.
So can I go around you to the right without penalized if that happens
After the start-finish line.
after?
I'll stay close enough we won't get killed, man, but
Okay.
I'm not gonna be like right up
It
on
is
his
what it is.
gearbox.
Trying to run out.
Okay,
the
Carlos.
whole-
Get my race car has just left. Green flag, we're racing.
What did we check at?
I'm gonna give up all the last spots on the backstretch. Just wait. Holy crap.
Got a car high.
Thank you, Seth. Thank you, Mark.
He's still there.
Didn't give up the spots at all.
Hold your line.
This guy has fresh tires, so he's way
Clear high.
faster than me.
Got a car outside.
You're saying I can't fight for anything
Hold your line.
or lap.
The lap time was 44.
No,
0-0.
you're locked down.
He's
No,
still
you
there.
cannot. For oval
Still there.
specifically, I'm gonna revisit this after.
Hold your line. You're clear out. Car
I think
outside.
when you had lefty dog, because then I'm just sitting
Hold
here
your line.
twiddling my thumbs, just watching.
Still there.
No, I understand. I will review it after.
Still there.
100% agree.
He's still there. Clear high.
It's amazing how we said that 10 laps ago.
Outside. Clear
You can just
outside.
implement it now.
Car high. He's still there. V3. Still there. Clear high.
Why is nobody running the low line? This is ridiculous back here, boys.
The reason why there's so many fast people is Andrew's industry has everything to do with over 22. That's why the people come from the
Sorry, Brennan, that was my fault. My fault. Or whoever I slid into. Sorry about that. Neither one's talking.
I just don't
V2.
know what to
You've
do.
just
I
done
had
it.
to sit back here and
41. 27.
Pilot to P2.
That one was at 41.30.
No, this isn't fun. Let's go.
Setting the pace. Okay, Carlos, you're reeling crest in. The gap is 0.68. Your water temperature looks quite high.
Yet.
The gap behind is now 0.75.
See that smoke, and then I heard that.
New fastest lap for Burton, 41.08. Lap times are pretty consistent.
Hit the inside curve.
Double leg forward right now.
Your last lap time was at 41.51. The gap to P1 ahead is now 1.02.
That sucks.
Somebody crash, please.
I did. It didn't give you your caution you needed, man. Sorry.
5 laps left.
What the hell is this asshole? You got me shitting me, John.
Okay, Carlos, you've got about 4 laps of fuel left. You've just done a 41.54. Burton is closing the gap. It's now 0.57.
You just fucked me.
Of fuel remaining. That lap time was 41.64.
That caution. I need that caution.
Only 2 laps of fuel left. Full course caution.
Oh my god.
We think that Burnell has been dead
today. .7 laps left of fuel. Holy crap, dude.
You just drove straight in. That's hilarious.
Andrew, to what
Pace
extent
car is
can I
out. Line
pass
up single
people?
file behind car number
Because if I'm
74.
going significantly
Pace car is out.
faster,
It's closed.
Mike, can I just go by? I feel like I would cause an incident if I just skate by.
This is the last lap of fuel.
Yeah, I'll
Pace car speed is 89 miles per hour. Pace car's in, turn 2.
This the last cars. If you are significantly faster, you
Okay,
may find
Carlos,
position.
in this lap,
Okay, perfect. Because I passed 2 guys on one straight.
Your engine
Yeah,
temperature
if you're going
better now.
significantly faster, you may pass.
Appreciate it.
On the backstretch.
Pace car is in the middle of backstretch 3, going into 3.
Wish those guys would hurry up.
Well, at least you don't have the too much damage, we're done message.
We're under caution. It's closed.
Riley, come on.
Alright, well you guys enjoy the rest of the race. I'm gonna hop out for a Draft Masters or something.
Pit lane speed limit is 60 miles per hour. Catch up to car number
Yo,
74.
why are we stopping on the
The
pit
leader,
lane?
Screst, is pitting.
That incident will be reviewed.
Yep, that was somebody did some dumb shit there.
Yeah, Matthias, we had a whole line checkup. That's going to be reviewed.
Right front,
A damage
96%.
causing one too.
Left front, 96%.
I know it wasn't me. If it was me, dog, I don't know what to say because I had my pit limiter on. I didn't even press my brakes.
Yeah, Carlos was...
I was on my pit limiter, so...
No, you were fine. Nah, you were the second car in. There was one ahead of you. I'm watching it right now.
The leader.
Yeah, you just... They weren't expecting you to already be down to pit road speed, and they all kind of accelerated
That's on them.
to get in there.
They should know.
Yep.
And if they're checking up, that's their problem, to be honest with you.
The pace car is in, turn 3.
Donald, quick question. I should be on, now that they pitted and I stayed out, I should get my lap back here, correct?
Hold 1 second while I confirm that. I will spot for you. I need Kenneth. Alright, Kenneth.
Full course yellow, pits are open.
So, you and Mark should both get the wave around here, yes.
Okay.
62 and Kenneth, stay out. You should get the wave around, get your lap back here, guys. Stay out, stay out, stay out.
So the pace car will tell us to go?
No, it won't.
It should.
I don't think it's well, it would have. It's not set up that way.
Are we allowed to go, though?
Then send them and give them a clear.
Yeah, I mean, it hasn't. That's why.
I want to step on his toes.
Andrew,
Car
we
number
have...
26. Get ready. Race
There you
original.
go.
we do it,
Do it right.
There we go.
There you go.
Kenneth, go.
Gives you a black, let me know.
Nope, he
Cars,
said it came out.
lap cars
It
coming from
waved
the
us
outside. Lap
It
cars
waved us
coming from
around.
the outside.
Oh, does Jason get a wave around?
No, I'm just trying to help.
Yeah. No, they had to be in front of the leader behind the pace car, so nobody just let them by. So they're good.
Donald,
So
can
now
you see-
Kenneth.
Can you see my pit entry? I was on limiter, I never checked.
You were perfect. You were a nice gradual slowdown to pit speed. The problem is you engaged your limiter, took a nice gradual pit entry.
Yeah, 'cause
Nothing wrong with that.
I was over the speed, it was like 68, and then it slowly decreased. I didn't
Yeah,
check for anything.
in my opinion, you were fine. What happened was the guy behind you, which was Andrew, closed up, hit his brakes. The guy behind him closed up, hit his brakes, and that accordion effect. If you went back about 5 cars, they were going, what would it be, 15, 20 mile an hour faster than you, trying to catch up and then slam on the brakes. And that's what happened.
It gave somebody damage.
But it was in no way your fault. I was trying to look at that.
Yeah.
Kenneth, I want to make sure Kenneth is good. Kenneth, you are now back on the lead lap according to my records.
Thank you, I appreciate it, buddy.
So you may fight.
P3, Okay, Carlos. The next car is Burton, car number
Yes.
86.
See, that's the problem right there.
Their
You did the
rating
right
is
thing by just listening.
2.6.
The guy behind you didn't and almost ran you.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna have damage again.
No, your car's fine. I'm looking at it.
Car high. Still there. Clear high.
I think even his wing's clean. Checking now.
Car high.
He's on your inside. Yeah, his wing's clean. You're good.
Hold your line.
Clear.
Still there. The guy ahead is clear outside. Inside. Hold your line. Hold your line. B4. Clear low. Car inside. Clear inside.
I got Y checked up.
The guy in front is Floyd, car number 6, A license, and their rating is 1.8.
Come on! Dude, really?
Full course caution, be careful.
Really?
What happened?
A freaking idiot spun me.
You have to do that inside of me, guy. A lot of fun, guys. Good luck, y'all.
That was that code on you, man, too. Oh. Your wheels are on it. Drive it back, Kenneth. You might be able to repair
Okay,
that.
car is
You still
out.
got all four
No
wheels.
single file. Right, car number 6. We're under caution. Pits are closed.
Don't get it, man.
If you can make it around goal, if it handles okay, drive it around, catch the...
Race car
catch
speed is 89 miles per hour. The race car's in.
You'll
Turn
lose
2.
a lap if he box right now.
Yeah.
At least it was a good crash.
No, it wasn't.
Check up,
You were
check
way
up.
too high and slid up into him.
We need to catch
Like
car
that
number
car, like
6.
even entered the turn. Like he shouldn't have entered at the angle he entered. Like we have so much more racing to go.
Pace car's going into 3.
You're fine. Keep at your current pace to catch him. Just keep the car safe, Kenneth.
Yeah. Thank you.
We're under caution.
It looks like it's
closed.
mostly body work. It might be a lot of repair, but you should be able to do it and stay on the lead lap.
Pits are open.
Especially with as many crashes as there's been. Oh, I'm going to finish 21st out of the points. That sucks.
No, you won't. Oh, you crashed. Never mind. Yeah, you will.
Yeah, because Matt passed me. Matt's problem is he can't get any of his laps back. He's fast. He just can't get his laps back.
Alright, let's see how this goes. I need a better run this time around than I just had there, because that sucked.
I got 15 minutes of repairs.
Yeah, because Mark in the 62 could actually get back on the lead lap because he's the first car not a lap down. He should be getting lucky dogs here.
It's great. The race is genuinely going to end at 5 a.m. for me.
Jesus.
I appreciate your dedication, Ethan.
All right, you got a front wing on it already, Kenneth?
Yeah, I got 15 minutes of repairs.
Oh,
15 minutes?
This is the longest I've ever made it in an IndyCar Oval race.
10 minutes, 10 minutes, and then like 11 minutes and another 3 minutes.
Oh, it's 11 required?
Yeah.
GG.
Oh. I'd have rather taken that than the not
Who's
repairable.
got the caution counter? What are we at?
What's up, Andrew?
Well, how's it going, guys? So, Kenneth, what happened at the back there?
I just got spun. I got touched in the
Yellow.
Of course, yellow. It's
No
alright.
matter what caution it is.
I don't know who it was. It was a green car.
It was Purnell.
It was
Yeah, it was
Purnell.
Purnell.
Okay. 'Cause
It wasn't anything horrid.
Yeah, I just have a feeling.
Like, I'm not
already
trying
know
to
I'm
sound
gonna
like
be in
that
here
guy,
for a
or like I'm
long
not
time
complaining
from
at all. It's just like I just don't get how we have so many cautions. To be honest with you, like,
Well, good luck with the rest of the race, yo.
Is there?
Appreciate it.
Hey, Andrew, you're doing a good job. Don't take any of the flack from these guys. You're doing good, man.
No, the one guy, Mark, does have a valid criticism, which is why I said I'd change it mid-race. And
Alright, Carlos, get ready. Race will resume at the end of this
to be
lap.
quite honest, I was surprised that we went
all
5-6
going to lead
laps
lap.
at the beginning before getting a caution. So.
Alright, we're almost
But
halfway
anyway,
through
yeah,
this. Let's
good luck.
just try to
Have a good one. I'll be back
focus
in the
out,
after for
hit our
Penn
marks.
Report.
I'm done.
Have a good,
I'm wrecked out
clean
already.
Second half of the race.
Sorry, man.
It is what it is.
Answer the
Well, I'll
question
be
about
back in
lead
chat
lap
for
cars.
the Penn Report after the
There's
race.
17
Yeah.
left, dude.
Yeah, Kenneth, you did nothing wrong. You're above the second seam.
Yeah.
And he just slides into you.
Nah, that's what I just said. I just think he took the wrong angle. It was just dumb.
Well, he had to take the angle because he was right on you. He couldn't be any different angle because you kind of dictated his entry, if that makes sense. Because you're on the seam, and then
I just watched it.
Yeah, he just has to lift and keep the car low. I mean, that's what he's got to do.
It's give and take.
Yeah,
and there was no give there. Like he went in on that angle, and then like I said at that point, like I'm watching.
You had the overspeed. Why he even kept in it? He needed to lift and just fall in behind you.
Follow behind me. It's that mentality. People don't want to.
Yeah.
They don't want to get. They want to try to pass.
All right, Carlos. The pace car is just left.
When a move goes wrong, they don't want to give it up. They're like, oh no, I can't make a mistake. I can't make a bad move. Oh, that sucks. You're out.
Yeah.
Car outside. P4.
And
at least my wreck was my
line.
See, like when we're even talking like
Still
last
there.
night's race, like even with Andrew, a couple spots where he
Still
got
there.
things. I get aggressiveness, but like we're 2 laps
Still
in,
there.
give and take at that point.
Clear, car outside.
Like that's my feeling. Like he's just more aggressive.
Clear high. Burton.
Maybe I need to be more aggressive. You know what I'm saying? But I'm all about that. Little bit give and take and live to fight the next lap.
No, because here's the problem. If everybody fights with the mentality that you and I don't have, you can't have league races because then everybody wrecks.
Guy in front is Fiore.
Yeah, no, that's what I'm just saying. Like last night, like Andrew, like when we were discussing his things, and he goes, "No, well, I was there and could go." I was like, "No, you could hit your brakes a little bit more." Like I'm not to criticize. Like me in that particular case, I'm on lap 2, it's a close situation. I'm going to hit my brakes and let that guy stay ahead of me that particular lap and try to get him to.
Oh, it took everything. It took everything I had to say. Your only saving grace, Andrew, is that he had completed the pass. Because if at any point he had gotten the all clear call, that wreck would have been 110% on Andrew.
Still and again, like I said, he's in there.
Clear inside.
The guy's like coming down, but like at that particular, like that just me, I'm braking a little bit at that point. Yeah. And just
still there.
Like that's just me. Now maybe I need to be
Hold your line.
a little bit more aggressive and insert myself a little bit more. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
And the type of corner dictates it too.
Still there.
100%. Like at the corner. See, like, see how I looked at that incident with him is, he's at that particular spot.
Car high.
But if you exit that corner with the speed you're supposed to have, you're no way even remotely making the next corner. Like, because you're not,
Still
you're totally offline. So that's
Clear
how
outside.
If they were both
and you're
on the apex of racing line and they had that touch, different story. But like he was way inside, like in so many spots, man.
Car inside.
What you got?
Still there. Clear inside.
You're fine. How many laps?
I don't even know. P2.
Let's see. You can, Carlos, you can go fuel lap 1, and you should be able to go balls to the walls, 1 stop to the end. You should be able to make 30 laps.
Next car is Voigt.
Oh, no, we can't quite make 30 laps.
License. And their rating is 1.8.
Do a little fuel save, make sure you can do 30 laps, and you'll finish on 1 stop. Looks like everybody can, though. Looks like everybody came in on 41. You should you got the same fuel as everybody around you, Carlos.
Really?
Everybody around you pitted on 41.
So many spots, dude. That was P2.
What fuel map you running?
The car in front of us is now
I don't know what
riding car
happened to
number
you,
34, A license, and their rating is 3.7.
Well, we've been telling you that for weeks, man. Who is it running these like orange circuit board cars with the different color wings and halos?
It's probably Andrew's league.
Yeah, it's Andrew.
They're closing right now? No.
Andrew, Ben, and Riley.
That lap time was
They're impressive.
41.76.
They're good with their grease. You're good. You're catching up to
The track
them.
temps increasing. It's now 119 Fahrenheit.
Shit, there's 5 of them here. 6 of them.
P9, that lap was at 41.90. Okay, Carlos, the next car is Fiore, car number 55, A license, and their rating is 3.0. That last lap was at 42.00.
I'm so excited for the GT3 refresh. That looks like it's gonna be fun.
Oh, with the tires and stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't, like, what are they saying, like, about it? I was reading about it today, like, a little bit.
So they're updating it to the newer tire model that's basically on the GTPs and LMP2s. So it's more realistic. So your starting tire temperature is going to be colder, like the LMP and GTPs, which matches IRL temps. And then they're going to have
Our fuel window opens on lap 72.
contact
Close on lap
patch
74.
softer sidewalls.
Okay, Carlos,
Make
that's
it
good consistency.
realistic.
Keep it up.
You're going to have a different temperature algorithm.
Okay.
So if you overheat your tires, you can cool them back off and they'll get their grip back. Whereas currently, once you overheat them, they just lose the grip.
Yeah. I'm actually excited too. They're doing some stuff for the VR guys too.
Yep.
Like to make one better. So
yeah, I saw the thing where they're going to make it so like your center where you're focused on is going to be a higher resolution, and then your peripheral will be a lower resolution for you.
Well, like foveated rendering. Like my goggles can do that somewhat now, and I do that actually. Like I do a certain area like in the center that I make them better pixels, and then out to the outsides I don't care as much. Like I don't even care, like to be honest with you, in VR, like I run a lot of my graphics down low because I run on a gaming laptop, so I'm pushing it
everything
hard. So I don't even care about the graphics, dude. It's like, to me, it's so immersive and so much feeling.
It's the fastest lap for roll.
You know, like just that feeling you get.
The lap time was 41.90.
And like looking into the corner, it's just a different feeling. So now, like, cause I was almost ready to pull a trigger on it, on like a 59 desktop today. I'm like so close to pushing a button, but it's $5,500. That's like another camera body for me. So I'm like, do I want another camera body or another?
Really, for iRacing, if you can find a 4090 gaming laptop, that would be better.
Yeah, but you know what? Like, it's this point. If I was able to find like a 4090 gaming, like another Alienware, I seen one somebody sold for $2,000, like parts and everything. I don't like it was a legit deal I could have drove to. I might have done that. Like, I would have done that 100%.
Because if I had my rathers, I'd get a 4090 over a 5090 right now.
Well, with like a full warranty and everything, I don't care. But I'm not buying a laptop. I'm buying a desktop. The problem with a laptop, like a 4090, like it gets limited by power supply.
Gotcha.
So, like, even my laptop, I have a 3090 Ti in mine, but it is limited by, even though it's a really strong card, it's limited by power supply.
Okay, Carlos, you've used half your fuel.
I'm running a 3060 right now, and it's getting to the point where it's like, oh, I'm gonna have to upgrade this thing when they do the new render. When the new render comes out, and it goes GPU based instead of CPU based.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to upgrade the graphics.
Yeah, well, I'm definitely gonna buy it. It's just whether I want to do it now or just wait. I want to see what this next thing does with the VR. It's supposed to relieve some of the power, make it easier for your computer to run. And like I said, I don't mind now. Once in a while, I get
Good save, good save.
Caution, watch out.
But it's been pretty reliable. You know what happens? And it's pretty crazy, and I think I found it out.
We want to watch your water temperature.
So Donald,
Something a little high. We think that's
iRacing goes into which is the economy mode, eco mode.
The most incredible degree I've ever seen in my life.
And I always take it out of eco mode, and then it always will go back during a race. It goes back in eco mode, and that's what gives me my blackout and my goggles half the time. Now I just leave everything in economy mode, and I have no issues.
Oh, it's Andrew. He bumped the wall out of
God, I was thinking about giving you a little bump strap there if you want. Yeah, we can try it.
Oh my God! Don't bump draft the knees.
Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car number 55. Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Carlos has a decision to make.
Pace car speed is 85 miles
If
per
you
hour.
pits on both laps, you
Pace car is in.
save
Turn
like
two.
a mother and make it.
Okay, Carlos. Your engine temperature's looking better now.
Oh, are we? No, there can't be 3 minutes left.
Yeah, it says 3 minutes.
I've got
No,
36
I have an hour
laps.
and 55 minutes left.
You're right.
My thing has.
You're right.
37 laps to go.
Catch up to car number 55.
I got you on lap 64. If you can stretch it to 38 if you baby it in fuel map 5 and follow somebody
15 laps
with
left.
big lifts. I don't know what you do. I would do whatever the cars are forcing you to do, to be honest. If they pit, I would pit and fuel save. If they don't pit, just put it on fuel map 1 and go hard. Well, I don't know. See, they're going to go fuel save. So here, Carlos, be careful. These guys are pretty smart ahead.
Catch up to car number 55.
That's my fault.
Yeah, you're just throwing it on pit. You're just throwing it on pits too early. Is all it is. Because it doesn't start at the pit wall. Do you see? It starts at the cones a little ways down. It's like you're braking to pit road speed at the wall.
Front right, 85%.
Make sure that
Front
orange
left,
car behind you
96%.
leaves first. Okay, there you go. Do not pass him, Carlos. Because you do not want to be the leader. 2 cars ahead. You're good. You'll be P6. Car inside,
you want
Carlos.
me to do a juggernaut for you? You can just start blasting people out of the way.
So fuel map 8, Carlos, save as much as you can under caution.
Yep.
High gears, low throttle input. You can't clutch on this car.
The base car is in, turn 3.
Okay, so Andrew had his fast repair.
Still have mine.
Did he stay on the lead lap? That's the question. He might have.
Pits are open.
Mark. I wish that 62 car could get a wave by. He deserves it.
Follow car number 55.
Why didn't he stay out? He should have gotten one.
Race car's in this lap.
He should have stayed out for his wave by. Come on, Mark. You're
It's
smart.
going green though. It's going green this time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ken, it's coming to the green. Stay on like Mateus. Yeah, just stay on his left rear and let me pass. 'Cause, I mean, you're 16 laps down.
Tell him to follow restart procedures. What the fuck was that?
I'm just staying with the guy, and he's gonna let him go around me when he can. I mean, I will let him go on the outside. I'll give him that.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
I got you. You'll be able to go to the right. Because you said please. Just kidding.
So, close up, and then I'll call you pull left, and I'll spot for you.
Yeah, I'm just gonna see how I am on this guy right here, like now, like where my right's to his left rear. That's what I'm gonna do.
Yep, stay left. He's coming up to your right already. Stay left. Stay left. You're good there.
The race car has just left.
But I have to keep pace with him, so he.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
Yep, you're
Green,
good.
green, green. Let's go.
Accelerate. You're good. Go left. You got an orange car. 2, 3. Oh, you got a ton. Carlos is giving you space. Carlos taking a good start. Carlos behind.
Still there.
Get way left. Oh, they're splitting you.
Yeah.
Still there.
You're good.
Clear low.
I was gonna stay low, and then the guy went below me.
Stay low. You should be good into 3. You shouldn't have to give anything else back. You're gonna gain like 3 spots doing this.
Car high.
The steering wheel's still crooked.
Hold your line. P9.
Yeah, some of the wheels
Still there.
can't be
Clear high. Got a car high.
Ooh. Watch it.
Full course push.
Go low.
Watch
Go
out.
to the apron.
You
Go to the
have
apron.
6 incident points.
You're clear. Was that you, Carlos?
We touched.
Was that the? Were you the car spinning though?
No.
Yeah, don't go by me.
I was on the inside.
I'm up high.
My car was sliding. Review that really quick.
We're looking now.
I think either I went up or he
You
went
should go
down.
to the access road. I won't count.
Race car's out. Line up
You
single
went up,
file
Carlos.
behind car 42.
You went
We're
up.
under caution. Pits are closed.
Yeah, you slid
Everyone
up to
who
him.
the 5 has not passed, we're going very slow on the bottom, let him by on the outside.
Guarantee it.
Or he's on the inside, we're good.
Race car speed is 88 miles per hour. Race car is in turn 2.
Yeah, unfortunately that one's on you, Carlos.
Yeah, I figured.
So it just looks like you got tight. You went up. See, it's Carlos's fault, but it's completely unintentional. I don't know how you penalize somebody for that.
My car is sliding up. I couldn't do anything. I mean, full tank, new tires.
And
I
the
was
difference between
throttling
yours
in,
and
but
his, Kenneth, is they're wheel to wheel, whereas the guy who hit you, Kenneth, was barely at your wing.
Yes.
Carlos, if anything, is a hair ahead going into the corner, and just
they just touch.
Yeah, Carlos didn't keep it below that first seam.
Full course yellow.
You know how there's the white line?
It was
and then a seam right next to it.
hard to keep the car down.
Yeah. So jack that weight jacker up.
Yeah.
Make that weight jacker higher.
It was at 7. When that happened.
We're at the fuel range that if you pit now, you could last the entire race.
I'm lasting the entire race. What do you mean?
Need to catch
These
up
mean
to car
guys want to
number
pit and
42.
then run fuel map 1. But yes, with the cautions you've had, you can probably make it.
I got
It was
32
Jake
laps
Cummings.
left.
It was Jake Cummings that you made contact with, Carlos.
He was quick too.
I don't see any damage. If you got the button mapped, you might want to hit it. Check for damage.
I don't have damage.
Carlos, do you use crew chief?
Yeah.
Does crew chief tell you if you have damage?
Yeah.
How do you do that? Because I can never figure that out.
It has to be one of my settings.
All right, I got to go.
I think
into
it's
that
crew
look.
chief damage report.
Yeah, I think that's what.
You have to talk to him though, or
No.
can you just
Either
you
one.
Put it you can put it on a button.
You can do it right through iRacing too, though. You can have your iRacing spotter tell you.
Yeah, but I don't have iRacing spotter on because I use crew chief.
Gotcha.
Catch up to car
Jason got tired of
number
this.
42.
Again, for those who are a little confused on pit strategy and fuel strategy, theoretically you could pit now and you would be safe
Pits are
with
open.
fuel.
I'm gonna
Oh,
pit
poor
here
Andrew's
just
a
to
lap
get behind
down.
everybody.
Yeah, that's a good call, Kenneth. That way you're self-inflicted EOL. Aiken, the 10 car behind
Alright,
you,
Carlos.
is on lead
Get
lap,
ready.
so you
Race
might
will resume at the end of this lap.
and
Catch
follow
up to
him.
car number 42.
Which car? The
That-
purple car?
I call it maroon and gold. Just stopping now. The 10 car,
Look
if you got
purple
them on
to me.
relative. Okay. I may not have my paints up to date too.
Is that him like on pit road, like am I next
Yep.
to him now?
Yep,
Alright.
stay right there.
He messed up.
He's backing up. Just go, because otherwise you won't catch the field.
Mark, after we go green, maintain pace
he's rolling.
with
If you can
me,
let him by,
and then
let him
once
by,
we get
he's
to the
rolling.
backstretch, we'll both lift on the inside and let all the lead lappers
Yeah, you're good.
pass us on the right.
Sounds like a plan.
This is gonna be another caution.
Oh yeah.
Is the race still going on?
Yeah.
Yes.
There's a world right now.
I studied
I can get
my
top
last time
10
before
and
y'all.
be 4 laps down.
Race car has just left.
He's gonna get a penalty for that.
Green flag, we're clear high.
I was
What
gonna
was
be a
he
jerk.
thinking?
I was gonna be a jerk.
The guy in front is Anderson, car number 42, C license, and the rating
got
is
taken out.
2.0.
Did Jason get taken out too?
Who? Lead car on
yeah.
the right,
No,
Mark and I are
Jason's
lifting
up
on the
there.
left.
He's not in the speaking.
You didn't do anything wrong there, Kenneth. He did that to himself, and I don't even know what he's thinking.
Car number
Oh, what did he
4 is
say?
now leading.
He didn't say anything. It's just I was looking at it. I have no idea what he was thinking.
Yeah, Jason's not in the car.
Oh, I thought he was.
Jason wrecked out 6 laps after I did.
I just left because there's no blue flag and my car was like unfilled.
We heard you. You told us.
Yeah, and I was on the outside.
Pass, or to let the pass the lapper, and then it told me, it gave me a black flag. Can I get back to it?
Is that the guy that passed me? Got the black flag?
Yes. Yeah, it
Where
never
on
dropped.
restart?
Yeah.
Yes.
Carlos, you can clear it.
That doesn't sound good.
You have 10.
Oh, did you wreck clearing it?
Be careful, we've got a full course caution. Okay, Carlos. The next car is Fiore, car number 55, A license. Their rating is 3.0.
He apologized. Did you hear that?
Oh, yeah, I heard him.
Hey, Andrew, what's your dog go
Such a
crazy with all
beautiful
these
race.
safety cars or caution? The appeal would be there for all the oval races.
I'm gonna be left down, dude. I was ready to finish on that same tank.
Do you have fast repair, Carlos?
Yeah.
Okay, because
I didn't damage you badly there, did I?
I'm just so mad
Yeah,
at
you're
the
toast.
I think I got through it.
40 seconds left, dude.
I'd come out that corner, I'd just look down to start changing some shit and...
Was there any way you could have driven it back, Carlos?
No, my front left links were broken, so...
Yeah, but sometimes you can still drive these things with 3 wheels. Did you try?
No, I didn't try.
I
Yes.
drove mine back
One
to
thing, if we have any more ovals, you can sometimes nurse them back on 3 wheels.
Yeah, my car was hammered and I drove it back. Things were flopping.
Oh, man.
I didn't have a third wheel.
I finished my Indy 500 like that.
I think I could have finished top 3, bro.
Yeah, you had a good race around it, man. We didn't get any luck.
Ooh, I might run some. I might run some.
All right, you're fixed. You got plenty of time, Carlos. Pace cars in turn 3.
Carlos, just so you know, the guy that asked for his black flag cleared, he totally shouldn't have had his black flag cleared.
I don't think I even cleared it. I don't remember.
Yeah,
You did.
Alright, he came running up on me, went around me, and it was like,
Okay,
dude,
penalty.
we were
We need to
talking
fall
about
back to the
he's
end
not
of the
allowed to
longest
do that.
line.
I'm gonna run some gas matches, baby. That Daytona.
We need to follow car number 10.
John, what's your I rating?
Follow car number 206.
For 1,000, I
Okay, Carlos. Pit window open.
Oh, thank God that you won't be in my
Race
select.
cars in. Turn 1.
Rookie don't have any irony.
It does. You should have been 1.5.
Pits are open.
That wreck happened like as soon as you cleared the black flags.
His black flag shouldn't have been cleared either.
Race car is in. Turn 2.
He came up around me on purpose. And then...
We need to catch car number 206.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm in a call with him, and he's streaming it. I'm also watching his stream. It said to pass you, and then it revoked it as soon as it went by.
Okay,
That's
then
weird.
Yeah.
Because he came right...
Yeah, I'm watching it, and we're all sitting there talking about it. It's saying to pass you, and then it went green, and then it gave him a black flag.
Yeah, because it was, we were like, what the hell is he doing? He's not allowed to pass me.
It told him to pass you, and we were all sitting there saying, why is it telling him to pass you? But then we're like, if he doesn't, he's going to get a black flag. So,
Kenneth even waited in the pits to try to let him be in front of him.
Yeah, I waited in the pits, and then he went in reverse.
Who's got the caution count?
iRacing was doing something fucking squirrely with it, so...
Alright, no worries.
Like I said, I'm in a call with him.
Of course, yellow. Pits are open.
Like, dude, what's
8,
going on here?
9, 10, something.
So,
Easily
anyway,
double digits.
yeah. Penalty report's gonna be a long one.
I should have streamlined my attenuator for this race. Took my chances. See if I got caught by the...
Race cars coming in this lap. Catch up to car number 206. Follow car number 10.
You know what? I would have much rather had seen them
We need to catch up to car number 10.
and let one of the privateers in.
They should.
You didn't
There's
follow the
guys,
rules.
next to me,
there's
Mark
guys that
Kenneth, after we
Catch
go
up to
green,
car number
same
10.
thing, backstretch, we're going to maintain pace and then go to the inside and lift. There are 3 other cars who are on the lead lap. We have to let them by. They're Matthias, Wyatt Burton, Aiken Lamar. Let those people by, and then we're clear. So
No problem.
Again,
I'm on the
after
restart.
green flag,
I'm going low.
backstretch,
So
lift on the
if anybody
inside,
wants to
let
go,
'em
go
through.
around me to the right.
No, the only way you're going to get rid of that cheating in IndyCar is to just say, nope, you're out. But they won't because it's too much sponsorship money.
No, but there's other guys in there. Like the other guy didn't make it and he didn't cheat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So 100%, the cars that were close that did qualifying runs should be in.
Yep. Those two should be out, and whoever qualified 34th and 35th should be in.
100%.
That's the only way you stop this cheating stuff.
I did read today, though, because somebody brought up that point, the teammate brought up that point that we should be in, and they said Roger Penske's a man of his word. He will make it right.
No, he
I know.
won't.
Well, that's what I
Okay,
read
Carlos,
today.
the pace car has just left.
He might make it right for the driver, but he ain't going to change the sponsors that are in.
Green flag, we're racing.
Go inside your flow.
The driver in front of us is Voigt, car number 18, A license.
They were afraid to pass Kenneth.
Inside.
Though.
Inside's clear.
Lead car is passing the outside and on the back stretch.
Screst, car number 74, is leading the race.
Clear. What cars are we using this week, John? Next gens?
V9.
Arcus. What did I see? Is Arca at Talladega or Daytona or something this week for the regular series? Draftmasters is always Daytona or Talladega. The car changes, not the track.
Still there. He's still there.
Yeah, except for the first half of the season is Talladega, second half of the season is Daytona. Yep, it's been a long one. 22 laps left. 21 laps left, I think. Here, I'll start streaming it for you, Lakin.
Still there. V10. Hold your line. Clear high.
And John, I do apologize. That wreck was not your fault.
Got a car
The guy behind you just ran over you because you were slow on the high line and it just...
He's still there. Hold your line.
Well, you can't yell at him for not wanting to go 3 wide at Indianapolis, man. 2 wide's about all you can do. That's why when you went 3 wide, you crash.
Still there. Clear low. Outside. Still there. Clear outside. E9. You've just car outside. He's still there. Clear outside.
I hate to tell you this, at Indianapolis in these cars, that first crash is just a standard crash.
Still there.
It's just
clear inside.
He got up into the wall and bounces off, and because his car's now damaged, it slows down so much. There's just not much you can do. Sometimes you get lucky enough you can turn left low of him, but when he bounced off that one lane, it almost, at least in the replay I saw, it looked like you went to go low and then you didn't know whether or not to go low or high. It just went straight and just.
I went low and then I'm like, oh shit, he's taking low.
That's exactly what I said.
And I was like, it was too late, so I was like,
That's exactly what I said, man. But that's 95% of the wrecks you're going to get at Indianapolis. They just happen. I mean, well, to be honest with you, you needed to keep pace in the corner and then go low on the backstretch and just lift.
Clear inside.
Well, they were complaining about me on the back. That's why we changed it. My car is so. The thing is, turn 1, it didn't go too far. It didn't go too far. 32, that guy got way too eager, saw the gap that I left him to the little lane, saw the gap, and he was like, oh, I'm going to do that.
That's what happened to me.
Yeah, and he was
You're right.
Me. I was staying low. And they split me.
You're right, John. You're right.
Eighth place.
Wyatt, you're glitching really bad, just so you know.
He's actively in a
Your brother?
You got at least one blinker.
The lap time was at 41.82. Hold your line. Still there. Clear high. Got car high. You're clear outside. Car high. Clear high. Full course caution.
Oh.
We need to fall back to the end of the longest line for our penalty.
That's not right, man.
Front right, 93%. Front left, 98%.
Who'd you crash with?
Andrew took me out, bro.
Yeah.
It's annoying because there's not a lot of high people.
Is it a penalty?
No, fat penalty, bro. He took me out, man.
He's not.
No, but is he gonna get a penalty?
Oh, he should. That's not right, man.
We'll go over it. We'll go over it with stewards.
Kenneth, it is pretty much the exact same situation as GT3 lap car, where the car behind was a little faster and just misjudges the closing speed.
That's not
right.
Oh,
This is 100% agree. Unintentional, but that is all on Andrew.
He's gonna.
back.
No, they're same. No, tonight there's same lap racing for position. But we had.
Because Andrew's not gonna give himself a penalty.
You don't know that, Andrew's been stewarding really well.
Nah, that's not
I
right.
think as long as the road courses aren't as long as this race, I can keep racing the lead.
He fully sent it, man. Look.
Yeah, I've already watched it a couple
We're
times.
stewards. Are you not racing, Donald? Are you out?
He's on the outside line and just... Yeah, dude. That's not right.
Donald, are you out of the race?
Yeah, here I'll show you what happened to me, sir.
Outside line.
Yeah, I got...
You will feature prominently.
Hold on, let me do my 2 laps of quality at Draft Master real quick.
Air temps rising. It's now 74 Fahrenheit.
You ran a good race, Carlos.
Wasted time, man.
It's just annoying because it's only people from his league. Okay.
Well, it's not annoying. I mean, we just got to get good. But if they make a mistake, they got to get penalized.
That's not right, man. The fact that there was less than 18 laps left, it's just mind boggles me. Like, if you were faster than me, which he wasn't because I'm obviously ahead of him, he could have waited for the toe on the straight. I mean,
yep.
Who joined?
And
why make a pass at the exit?
I joined. I wanted.
Hey Ryan, what's up, man?
I wanted to apologize to Carlos from
you're good,
previous
bro.
incident.
It happens.
It was just I had a bad quality, and the whole time I was just kind of just driving it out.
How's that gonna play, Andrew? Because I know you're kind of leading it.
There was no way.
Yeah, so lap cars, when there's a leader behind, they'll get out of the way on the backstretch, so they'll move.
It's just
to
I
the
finally put my
inside
car in a
and
winning
lift on the
position,
backstretch, and you pass on the outside right side.
Ended up hitting the wall. I'm sorry that you got collected.
No, you good, bro. I mean, I got collected, and then I got collected again after.
I mean, is there any way you guys can just drive through the pit lane on this lap, and then that way I go by?
I'm
right behind.
I'm not going to require people to. I'm going in the pit lane regardless. So there's one less person.
This is what happened. Like, I mean, there was no need for that.
Did you get taken out again?
He's got front end damage.
Yeah, Andrew took me out, bro.
Well, thank you for being the one car.
on the exit.
Yeah, like I said, cars are just gonna lift on the backstretch on the inside, so pass on the right.
I'm on my line, I just pop.
For convenience, just so the lap cars know, if all the lap cars agree to go down pit road, if you don't stop, you have to retain your position, you'll just drop to the back of the line. It is an option for those who don't want to be in the middle.
Let me see, Carlos. Hold on. Let me see
I had a
again.
beautiful race. I didn't get my first X until
I
crashed with you.
Donald, let me see your incident. I'm watching now.
So
this is the first one.
Hi, Tim. Kenneth and I can sort of peel off a little bit.
You hit me.
Let you see the line, and then you can just
look at
pretty much take it
look
right
at that's
through.
me right there. Ready?
Where am I supposed to put my car?
I know. I'm just saying you hit me. That was me.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to show you the line.
I mean, I have no place to go.
Yeah,
Maybe I can't even get there.
You can't get
Yep.
Yeah,
All right. I appreciate it. Kenneth, are you gonna do the same?
You
I'm
see what
guessing?
happened with me though? Like how?
Yep. Same as before.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was stupid. All right.
Yeah, if the two cars don't mind getting out of the way for Tim on the restart, it's fine.
And then I just screwed it up here.
And this restart issue will be fixed for the next one.
If you're in Discord, check out my view right now. I was proud for how long I held this slide. I almost saved this bad boy.
Yeah, it looked like it. I thought you were about to save it. It looked.
I thought I had it saved. I'm like, don't snap it into the wall. Don't snap it into the. Oh.
Too much damage.
Yeah, it didn't let me do a thing.
That's what it did.